Fresh from the server maintenance, we got ICFC Asia Street Fighter 6 Fall Week 2, Poch Spice, TK Breezy, James Chen at your service for this one. Guys, how you feeling? We're fresh off. Aki is actually going to be available tonight. How you guys feeling about it? Let's start with James.
I mean, I think it's really cool. I'm down to have Aki be playable. Well, are we going to find anyone brave enough to actually do it? That's the question. I mean, literally, we're in, what, hour 1, basically. So is anybody going to bust out the Aki and try to stow off their hour 1 strategies?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I've been thinking too. Is like, you have the opportunity to be like, I can try to drink somebody out with my hour 1 Aki, or I'm just gonna lose because I don't actually know what options I need to do on defense either. So yeah, you got a lot of stuff going against you. But hey, it would be nice to see, just a little bit of Aki representation here. So if someone decides to throw it out, hopefully you can get that match. I know you said earlier that Bihan asked if it was open, and Bihan, he's been popping off here in the ICFC Asia circuit for most of this season and last season, and the first week of this season too.
Yeah, I believe he was in some exhibition match. I do believe Bihan was asking along with Doug Cuddles, so shout outs to them because we will see them tonight. Uma is also here tonight. Again, the attendees isn't as high as last week, probably because they thought like, oh, server maintenance, I don't know if we're gonna attend. We're gonna probably lab some Aki, but we have 16 brave souls to enter the fray here. Any names that pop out to you guys compared to last week? Because there are some familiar faces in this top 16, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch everyone's journey here as we head towards the top 8. But yeah, James, any names stand out? I know you gave a little Kingdom Hearts lore last week.
No,
we're not gonna do that now, though.
I didn't really do that much at all. But honestly, it's hard not to continue to look at this Taiwan crew over here, right? So Uma obviously is very strong, our last season's champion, but Atayalin as well as Xiabao. Like, those 3 are all back in this, and they're always a very, very scary group of players here. So, I'm gonna look at this Taiwan crew right now. That's the one that I'm gonna be looking at to see do some damage at this tournament.
How about
Atayalin has to atone for his sins of last week. Okay, so man, when I decided to go out, I'm gonna go get some cigarettes and just never showed up again. End up getting DQ'd, and it happens obviously, but like, we're back here. We're not leaving. Hopefully he grabbed him before we got here to the bracket. But yeah, no, he definitely before that he put on a really good show, so I'm expecting to see him potentially get into the top 8 pretty easily as well. As far as the rest of the names though, I see Uma, I see Book and Bihant, Doug Cuddles and Roxas. That's gonna be a good one, and then of course Xiabao as well. Those are the names that I'm probably gonna be looking at the most as we get into the first part of our bracket.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to, like you said, the known Xiaobaos, the Roxas, the Bihants and whatnot. I mean, Gupshup's also here. We got to have some Kimberly representation. But I believe before anything else, we want to just remind you guys of that Matcherino. Again, they're top 16 brave souls here, but you got to give them their due because they're coming in hot here with this right out of server maintenance. Aki is in the air. We're not even sure if they're going to actually use it for now. So hopefully you guys can click that link at the side of the chat, wherever it's at. If you're watching a James' stream or TK stream or Tenno or Majin stream, just click that link. Just contribute right away. I have to do that. I apologize. I did not do that myself.
So wait,
I always got to do it myself.
I'm going to do it right now. And I
there
do
we
this
go.
every single time. Going to click login, click Google, because that's what I use. Click my name. Oh, I actually have to enter my password. Interesting. Okay. Hang on a second.
Right. Go for it.
This is, oh my gosh, this is the longest it's ever taken me. No.
It's still all good.
All right.
While
and
we do this, guys, I hear from Mother Base that we will be showing a quick ad, so do check this one out.
Imagine you at your local, and then disaster strikes. Help! I've fallen into losers and I can't get up! Combo alert! Have you ever been about to stomp some scrub when your custom-built jank box craps out on you? Isn't it time you got something official? The Quanba Obsidian 2 has full PC, PS4, and PS5 functionality. The Obsidian 2 has a unique storage compartment. Another stick, or cord, or burrito? Can't keep your other peripherals on your table or lap? The Obsidian 2 has a comfortable, non-slip surface. And the Obsidian 2 features top-of-the-line Sanwa parts. Head over to QuambaUSA.com now to purchase your Obsidian 2.
And there you have it, folks. The Quanba and also Connecticut. Shoutouts to them. We will be showing them in just a bit, but we want to show you guys this Matcherino. James has already claimed the code. We know TK has also claimed the code. So be like them. Be better. You got to claim those codes. We're already at 89 last week. I know James had a bit of like, if it's not past 35, he'll do like the Kingdom Hearts lore or anything like that. Not sure if we'll do that today, but you know, hopefully y'all can, you know, give the due that is for these top 16 players that will be joining us now. Just claim those codes, guys. Hit the link. You know what to do.
All right. And of course, you know, you can also support 10-0 in all sorts of other ways, including picking yourself up some merch over here. You can see the continue shirts over there on the bottom right. Those are actually going, once they're sold out, they're gone. So pick them up now before they are no longer available. But a lot of the other stuff you see here, they're going to be restocked and get more stuff. You can see all the cool stuff that they have over there on the right. We got the Giovanna's Hype Dog. We've got beanies, we've got hoodies, we've got Zato Eddie shirts, and also some KOF merch as well. We have the Terry and Joe shirt over there,
yes,
as well as the Iori shirt as well. So lots of cool stuff. Check them out at 10-0.gg/merch. And you know what? A lot more stuff
there's
here
more,
as well.
but wait, there's more. Oh my goodness.
Including
Call the number on your screen now, folks. Get these amazing merch. I got to throw it to TK. TK, is there any shirt that stands out to you or anything you like on this this lineup for the community merchandise?
Oh, we talked about it last week. It was the Tasty Steve merch, which I forgot. An Enneagram? Is that what is it called?
Ambigram. It's called
Ambigram.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, like, Tasty and Steve are like it's the same font. Like if you flip it, so like, and I don't know who made that type of art, but man, you're really good at it. So yeah, that shirt is sticking out to me. Obviously, the Majin Obama shirt, Sajam shirt, and then I said I was gonna buy it, and I did put in the order for that 10-0 Akuma shirt as well. So
Nice.
I will be getting that very relatively soon. But yeah, man, you can be getting these shirts as well online at 10-0.gg merch /merch, or you can scan the code if you're looking at your screen right now. Like if you're looking at your computer and you have your phone in your hand, go ahead and scan that code, bro.
Well, you should have did, Breezy. You should have just, took advantage of that one bounty, beat a commentator, make a deal with someone. But you can also pick up these awesome Connecticut statues here. Beautiful stuff. I've gotten stuff from Connecticut's before. Their statue quality, their build, amazing stuff. And you can see it here. The Chun-Li, the Juri, and the Haomaru as well. All beautiful. So many cool details in the Chun-Li one. You see the noodles. You see the Xiaolongbao being flipped around and stuff. It's really, really good stuff from Connecticut's as usual.
Big shout outs to Connecticut's and big shout outs to the Intercontinental Championship. ICFC is working with Can Opener and Tampa Never Sleeps to put together a special in-person competition. Each series sends top players to battle each other out and who is the strongest in Street Fighter 6. So you can sign up for free today, and there will be more announcements to come at 10.gg/ICFC. So support your favorite teams and get excited for the Intercontinental Championship, folks.
That's right. And also, you can find out more about that if you haven't already. Again, find out more at 10-o.gg/ICFC. Sign up for next week if you're trying to get into these tournaments right here, right now. You live in any of these regions. That's North America, EU, and obviously Asia as well, which we're doing right now. You can sign up and get into these tournaments as quickly as next week.
Last but not least, you know where to stay connected. X.com, Twitter.com, whatever it is now, /10omedia. You got YouTube.com/10omedia. And if you guys are feeling a little generous, head on over to Patreon.com/10omedia. Don't get left behind. Stay connected with anything and everything related to the ICFC.
It's still Twitter to me, man. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
It's still Twitter to me. You know that thing. It's still real to me.
I haven't even updated my app on my phone.
Good job.
So I still have the Twitter icon there. So yeah, it's still working. So they haven't forced me to upgrade yet. So
don't let them get to you, James.
Exactly.
Stay that way. Oh, but yeah, it seems like the bracket is moving along quite well. I do see that Seo was able to advance in his bracket. Again, not much people that would be here, but top 16, there's going to be a quick action here, so it's going to be really exciting for you guys to stay tuned, because known favorites will be gracing the stage of ICFC Asia soon enough.
Yeah, and honestly, the East Asia CPT is coming up in November, I think.
Right.
So a lot of these players are going to be trying to keep on their toes here. Like I said, a lot of the Taiwan players here are going to be entering that one, so that's going to be cool. But I really hope Doug Cuddles actually plays Aki, and I think we're going to try to get him on stream, so we'll see what happens. I mean, have you guys even had a chance to mess with her? I was definitely messing with her during the maintenance a little bit and trying to learn as much as I can about this character. She's gonna be interesting. I think she definitely is gonna play very differently than a lot of the other characters, because her defense is gonna be difficult. Oh no, Doug Cuddles.
Oh, dang. They don't want to risk it.
He didn't want to risk it. He didn't want to risk it. If the answer is I did not get a chance to play as I said, I came back from a karaoke bar before this, so.
Hey, are you a karaoke dude, Breezy?
I'm a huge karaoke fan.
Really?
Bro.
Yo, Breezy, did we just become best friends?
I think we became best friends.
I will watch you guys. That's gonna be insane. But what we're watching now is Doug Cuddles take the lead in this first matchup against Roxas, one of the only geefs here in this tournament. Corner control? He's out of there.
Look, dude, I'm still not letting this go, dude. We are gonna do a duet, okay, Breezy? We're gonna have to find something.
I have to ask you guys, what is your karaoke song of choice? Since you guys are karaoke king, what songs do we go for here?
If it's like the first time I'm at somewhere, I just kind of like if I'm showing off, it's a Michael Bublé song. Most likely we'll dance with Michael Bublé.
Wow, you're hardcore, dude.
That's a good song. Okay.
But if nice. Okay, give it up for the reverse drive impact. But if it's just like if I'm just messing around, we do like all kinds of songs. Me and Fats do a lot of songs together. A lot of like rock songs. I've learned a lot of country songs since I've been in Texas. So, a lot of Chris Stapleton.
Okay.
Nice.
And James, we're gonna get the perfect KO. What is your perfect karaoke song?
I mean, I'll do weird things, like I'll do M&M's without me, stuff like that.
Okay.
I also wanted to be a cartoon voice a long time ago, as evidenced by my Kingdom Hearts lore last week. So I can do all sorts of Disney songs, like literally the theme is still here. Like Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid is like one of my, like people always make me do that song, because I will do Sebastian in like total cartoon voice. So
that's a good one. I would love to see you guys like karaoke it out, but we're gonna head back to the match here. But Doug Cuddles in big trouble, gets DI to the wall. Oh no, SPD.
Surprised Roxas didn't go for the OD lariat, because that allows him to get the OD air spinning pile driver afterwards off of that drive impact. Ow! Trading all day.
Okay, yeah, get off me right there. I like that was a good overhead block there from. Oh, this. Nope. Okay, just thrown off the ground, but unfortunately, he's burnt out, so he's got to watch out for any type of chip.
Scary.
Yep.
Roxas. Sunny Day. Steps on the top. Goes for the SPD. Roxas burnt out, gets the first round.
I love when people just kind of walk up on you like that. Like I'm not shook. I should be shook, but I'm not. Though.
Nerves of steel, man.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. Just inside the range to get all triple hits in there. Love the whiff punish right there from Roxas with that standing light kick, and again with the dude, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's not enough to kill.
Oh my. Okay. You can't make a pixel comeback. Are you nice? Are you nice?
Oh my God, are we gonna get treated to the comeback of the century?
Oh, okay. One hit right now, and it's a burnout too. So this is really scary. Oh, it reached. Wow.
That was close. We believe there. It's one apiece. Doug, Cuddles, and Roxas giving us a game there.
Nice. And yeah, we are still at the 2 out of 3 phase here yet because we haven't gotten to the top 8 just yet.
Yeah, no, that was, I mean, straight up, that was like actually like a super crazy, like the idea, because I think I don't know if he had his level 3, but it would have been crazy to see him go for that combo and then just kind of like win that situation. But I think Duck Cuddles definitely got caught, just kind of walk back and get a little space, not expecting that low to reach.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing about Zangief is that crouching medium kick, the crouching heavy kick have such good range to catch all the people trying to walk away from your SP.
He has been taking advantage of that. Whoa, gets the parry. He's backwards against the wall. What a call out by Roxas.
He was like, I'm just gonna parry this, but then it worked out as a perfect parry. He's like, oh, okay then.
All part of the plan. What are you talking about? Scouting. That's what I say. Calculated. Of course I knew you were gonna do that. But now Doug Cuddles gets the install. Roxas. Oh, Siberian Express. One-way ticket.
Surprise right there. And then just drive rushes right in for the throw. What's the follow-up? Again, the driver tried to bait something out. Does get the anti-air. That shit. Oh no, he drops the combo.
Okay. Huge. Gets the credit card swipe. Doug Cuddles in big trouble. Oh no, he's actually doing all right for himself, but
not great reactions. I mean, look, that thing is a 15-frame anti-air. It's so, but nice reactions from Roxas to get the anti-air in time.
Yeah, no, I think that was like, it's crazy. It's crazy to see that type of matchup because again, you know, these are two characters you don't get to see as much anymore. I know Zangief was pretty popular at the, not Zangief, E Honda was pretty popular at the very beginning because people were just kind of cheesing, but that right there, you know, that's just a straight up match of just straight scrapping. You know, two people do not have projectiles, they got to go in. So yeah.
Again, I was expecting to see an Aki match, but this match did not disappoint. It was pretty fast, but man, did it deliver with the action. So that's what you get here in ICFC Asia, folks. Those two are mainstays here. Roxas did get the victory. He will be moving on, but hopefully we'll see more of the Honda action in the losers bracket. So it seems like Doug Cuddles is gonna face Xiabao, who won his first match. So Roxas is gonna face Xiabao.
Okay. No, see, I'm just saying, look, now that he's in the losers bracket, nothing to lose. Let's bust out the Aki, right? Let's get the Aki out there.
Yeah,
I think if anybody decides. If anybody decides to play some Aki, I feel like it doesn't matter where they are in the bracket. We have to watch their match. We have to see it. You know, if you're about to go 0-2, that's fine. Like, let's just go ahead and say it. This 0-2 in a 60-man bracket too is not that crazy as, you know, 0-2 and then usually I think we were getting like 40-50 or near the end of last season. So yeah,
true. And not to jump on the Aki train here, but I feel like this is the perfect sample size to try out Aki because he's I just tried out our 16-man bracket. Might as well rip it out, huh?
I agree wholeheartedly. Let's do it.
Yeah, sorry. I know before the match started, James, you were talking about your initial thoughts on Aki because you were able to kind of mess around with the character and try her out. Yeah. What's the initial thoughts you have on it?
I'm wondering because like this game can get pretty brutal with the corner pressure and the rush down from a lot of characters. I feel like they've intentionally kind of built her in a way where her defense is actually going to be kind of on the lower end of things. She doesn't have a way to avoid throws, and she's got some slow buttons and not as much range as you would think. And Roxas is going to have to go up again. Xiaobao is busting out the JP against Roxas. That's messed up.
Yeah, dude. He's just no mercy at this point. Like, Xiabao was, like, we followed him since the day one of ICFC, and he was shuffling through characters, but when he brings out the JP, it's big boss time.
Yeah, he said I'm playing matchups right now is what he said. So
It's true.
that's what I'm seeing right now. But you know, that's cool. Oh, okay. Matchup's not really going too much in his favor right now. You're getting okay, good jump out of the corner though. That's how you get out of there.
Burnout.
It's JP hours.
Definitely JP hours. Nice throw escape, gets him against the wall. He's seeing birds, and now Roxas is in a world of hurt as we speak.
Does that mean it's JPT? You know, JP time. You know.
Ooh,
Yeah, JPT.
Oh
we go.
man. Okay.
The references. Okay, so now Roxas start out the round really well, but yeah, Xiaobao, I guess he's found his main. This character has brought him so much success so far. The Roxas though, never count him out.
Well, I don't know if you guys managed to see it, but the Birds put out a tier list earlier today, and
they did?
list JP as the only S+ character, so they think JP is the best character in the game.
Oh, missing the Siberian Express, but it jumps out of it. Beautiful call out by Xiaobao.
I think it's interesting too. Like one of the things I've definitely noticed about this game in comparison to other Street Fighters that I've watched a lot of is that people are so much more willing to do that jump forward out the corner. And I think, you know, obviously being in the corner in this game is not favorable, as you can always get wall splatted. Even if you're not in burnout, you still get wall splatted into free damage. So it makes more sense. But I'm starting to expect to see more people kind of like look for that jump out the corner and be like ready for that anti-air. But I haven't seen it too much just yet. Hopefully that's just something that comes with the meta developing.
And back to your thought, James. Yeah, S+. I kind of agree, because in the right hands, like he could be a menace. Xiaobao now trying to play to the strengths, but Roxas able to close it out. Oh no, he can be tough.
All right, here we go into the corner, and we saw, you know, in the first round when Xiaobao made that comeback against Roxas, a lot of that was that corner pressure that he had, and that's really just like the fact that JP is a good zoner and he has like some of the best offense in the game, and he's got a command grab projectile, you know, is messed up.
It is. It really is. I remember there was this one week where Amnesia, like everyone was predicting it, but he's always in the conversation. He's always in that group chat of S tier characters, man. S++ even. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough for Roxas to make this comeback happen. Oh, and then speaking of which, another command grab.
Yeah, he's getting scooped up by these for sure. You know. Oh, okay. And now just a regular grab right there. We are taking 20%. All right. How do we get out of this? Yeah, this. It's so rough, man. Like, you know, when you start, you're across the screen, you've already taken so much damage. You're like, all right, yeah, I'm getting JP now.
Oh,
the defense
everywhere. Just swarming it with
for a
offense.
second, but yeah, it got absolutely swarmed on that one.
Man, he tried it again, but this time Roxas is like, stop it. Oh, but you can counter throws with JP. Wow.
What a call out of Amnesia there. Xiaobao now just making a clinic to why this character was hailed by the Birds as the S++ character. But again, it's the matchup itself, right? This is a tough matchup for Geef to get in.
To be fair, go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, it's just that situation right there was very much the. I always say there's something whenever I watch a JP set, and I'm like, why does he have that? That being able to counter that, why do you have that, bro?
That is a question we always ask every week when we see Xiaobao on JP. Like, why does he have that? That's insane. James, you were saying?
I'm just gonna respond. JP says, JP in the chat says that, it's funny how we call them the Birds like they're a wrestling team. To be fair, that's what Big Bird's tweet literally said. Here's the Birds tier list. So they call themselves that. So
the Birds. I like it. If they become a tag team, I would definitely be a fan of that. The Birds, definitely flying high, and flying high is Xiaobao moving on in this tournament. Unfortunately, Roxas is gonna meet Doug Cuddles in the losers bracket. But yeah, Xiaobao Roxas, that just happened.
Is he jumping down to that part of the bracket? Let me see.
Nah, I don't think so, but he might. I was just thinking it'd be a good storyline.
Yeah, if they manage to continue forward, they will fight each other eventually in the losers bracket. So, but we have gotten to the for the first round of the winner side, so we do have everyone going off in the losers bracket right now. So.
Yeah, we got a couple top eighters too right now. So Thailand's made it in top 8. Uma's made it in top 8. I think we're either gonna watch Book and see Seo or Seo. But Xiabao also has now made it in the top 8. So we're starting to, obviously shorter bracket. We're gonna see a lot of a lot of quick top 8 qualifiers. We still have a lot of losers brackets to go through to see what happens to these people down here. Which hopefully, as we talked about earlier, we get to see a little bit of that Aki thrown,
Okay.
just kind of throwing that caution to the wind, basically.
Yes. So I know Book, Tekken, whenever a new character comes out, he always jumps on it. Seo also really good anime fighter, also really big on Street Fighter. But you know what? Maybe if they're gonna stick to their main, it's gonna be JP Ken.
Okay.
But please, if anyone's watching, please at Seo or at Book, please just give us one Aki, just one Aki, just
one time for the one time.
just for the one time. And who knows? Like I know, I think you brought up TK. We don't really see a lot of Rashids here in ICFC Asia, and even though Rashid is hailed as a really good character, I don't necessarily see him as much. Hopefully, Aki would change things up. But what's your take on that?
I just wonder if people don't want to work that hard, because Rashid definitely like I don't know how to put it
Smarter,
the way.
not harder. I love it.
But Rashid definitely has he has really good options for sure. Like I'm gonna give it whenever I play Rashid, I'm just like, if I start getting mixed very hard, I'm like, damn, that guy's really working for this shit. Because I'm getting hit by everything, but I know you're thinking so hard. Like when I'm just playing Marisa, I'm like, bro, if I hit this target combo, that's like 40% of your life, regardless of what I do. So yeah, it's I think that's probably one of the things people just don't want to work that hard, because Rashid has a lot of good options. I mean, it's a lot of options you have to keep in mind if you want to keep your mix at top tip-top shape. You have to think about all your options. I think some people just don't want to have to put all that in. Oh, yes, let's go! Let's
Sayo, can we give him a shirt? I feel like let's go.
I mean, come on, guys. You guys got to go and use those codes in the in Matcherino just to reward Sayo for going with the Aki here. But he is going to be going up against Ken. Like I said, it's going to be tricky defensively for Aki, I think, at first, because she doesn't have a lot of long-range moves that are cancelable into specials. And so it's actually going to be pretty tricky for her, I feel like, to keep people out. So, it does have that escape, but it's throwable. It is throwable, so you have to be careful on that.
True. I mean, Book is also, I think he's I think he just wants to go all offense at this point, because he doesn't even want to get Aki's offense going. It's like, this is such a foreign opponent right now, a foreign character. So, first round goes to Book, but let's see if Seo can cook here.
That's pretty much whenever I think about playing to someone new, the best thing you can do is just not even allow them to hit you with anything. So definitely understand Book just being like, what if I just go super crazy?
True. There you go. All poisoned up now. So just he's slowly losing that extra bit of life, but triggers the Toxic Blossom, so it's gonna get the little follow-up. And by the way, I love whenever you trigger the Toxic Blossom, when you hear the scream, I love that. It's one of my favorite things.
They put a lot of care into that, just so he knows the danger that you're in when you get it there. And perfect KO goes to Seo.
Okay.
I mean, this is the first Aki of ICFC in general, so this is amazing. So, and Book is it is under his expense.
I feel like, so, just because this is the first time I actually see this character, a lot of the things, this is just kind of I'm starting to realize how easy it is to kind of see a move and be like, that move is this, that move is this, just because how they're hitting and whatnot. So, I think that's a really cool thing about Street Fighters, that even without fully knowing, you can tell what the crouch is, crouch medium, crouch fierce and stuff.
Yeah. It's one of the hardest things for me about learning Tekken, man.
You can never tell.
You had a down forward, one is down forward.
Oh man. But,
all right, hold on, man. Seo with the W on that one too.
Yeah. Let's go.
Dude,
I mean, this is the craziest thing about modern fighting game players is they're so fast at learning things now. They know what to look for, and they know immediately how to take advantage of things. But like I said, the biggest weakness of her right now is that she doesn't have any way to escape throws. So meaty throws are going to be really valuable.
Dude, Book is listening to you, James. Book is listening. You're giving him the cheat code. Oh,
yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, there you go.
Definitely,
James, you should have a
forward
coaching
grabs in
service
the
at this
corner.
point.
Yeah. No, you called that one. Well, he was like, you know what? That grabbing stuff is really nice.
You might be onto something there, James. I'm gonna keep listening here. But no, Seo does not want to get grabbed anymore. He's gonna keep him at bay, not allowing him to get close.
Okay.
Oh no, missed the coward crouch kicks. I forgot what they're called there. Just name them after Fong's moves, basically. And her anti-air is going to be interesting. Like, I think her crouching heavy kick, weird button, actually works as a decent anti-air, but I haven't seen anybody try it yet, so.
Ooh,
Nice. I saw
DI.
that reaction. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not like, I don't know, drop that combo somewhere in the middle, but still was able to go ahead and clean it up anyway with some type of pressure. But yeah, I saw the counter come out in time. So yeah, that's one that I was talking to them last week about, like, you know, I may get blown up by Kim, but there's one thing they just can't do for free is like Dragon Lashes in neutral. I'll be looking for that the entire time. The entire time. Like, nah, man, I get blown up by anything else, but we will not be hitting that. Oh, miss. Was that level 3 too?
That was level 3, so expensive cash out there, but Seo does have the lead, gets to the wall
that was a
here, and
combo.
goes
That was
for the perfect KO.
Oh, look at this. I mean, look, it's both directions, right? You're new to the character, so you're going to be dropping things here and there, but your opponent is new to the character, and they have no idea what the character is doing or what angles to attack or what to expect. So, yeah, it can work in your favor as well.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of being.
Right?
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna add on to that. One of my favorite parts of being commentators actually learning on the fly because again, this part's unknown for all of us with Aki and how competitive we can push her as. So shout outs to you, Seo, for bringing that Aki out. TK, you were saying
You can't die to that, right? You can't die to poison. Like, you have to still
I
get
don't
hit,
think so.
right?
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, I think you have to get hit one last time. So.
Okay. Well, still, I mean, still a cool mechanic. You know, any damage over time in a fighting game is always going to be a little scary. So, but yeah, no, it's very interesting to see how that character play out. 2 perfects too. So obviously, I mean, whatever that hour of training or 2 hours is paying off. You know, a couple drop combos here and there, but still was able to, like, you know, get a W and 2 perfects in that W. So yeah.
So hopefully Seo keeps playing the characters. So I mean, she seems to be like a lot of people seem to be really excited. Like I know when Rashid dropped, it was kind of a weird time because it was right before Evo, so a lot of people didn't want to learn a new character. But even after Evo, I feel like a lot of people have not migrated over to Rashid. But Aki, like on social media, the amount of people that I saw, like, oh, I'm playing this character. Oh, I'm gonna learn this character. Was insane. So I expect to see a lot more Aki players than Rashid players.
Do you think you attributed that to the timing of when Rashid dropped because it's close to Evo and people are like, all right, let's stick to my mains, and Aki's like in a season where it's like, oh, we can pick her up? Or is it more aesthetics, gameplay, mechanics, since Aki is technically new, even though she's Fong's student, but we've seen Rashid before. He's just migrating to SF6 mechanics. So what do you guys think?
I'm kind of in the boat where it's probably that. I think it's probably like people are going to be always hyped to like pick up a newer character just to see what they can do. And I mean, even though she is, you know, Fong's student, like the styles are not one to one, not at all. So I think it was still cool to see like the transition from Rashid coming to this system that doesn't have V trigger, and then like seeing what he can do and like what he has to the table. But seeing that like Aki's fully new. I think that definitely kind of helped her case out. And I wonder how that's going to affect Ed. I think people are going to play Kuma because Akuma's Akuma, right? But like, I do wonder how that's going to affect Ed and how people are going to want to pick up Ed in the future. Seeing that, you know, now we're playing Ed in a new system. But was Ed cool enough to where people are going to be like, damn, I really want to play Ed. I'm glad he's back. I want to see what he's like in 6. Or are we going to have like the same thing that happened with Rashid, basically?
True.
I mean, to be fair, Rashid was a completely different character than he was before. Even with some of the same special moves, like the style of play he had, he has is very different. So I don't think, because some people in the chat are saying maybe it's a legacy thing for Rashid, but I feel like there are 2 different characters between 5 and 6. But like I said, I think Aki also, it's just a testament to all of the new characters that Capcom has been adding to this game. Like between Manon, Marita, Aki, and they're
Lily.
just so cool looking.
Lily
Like you just see them and you're like, I just want to play
I
this
have
character.
to. Like the new shiny toy,
Yeah.
right? You gotta just try it out. And I mean the poison mechanic, like you said, also it's very interesting, especially in a very deep game like Street Fighter 5. How is damage over time gonna be played in a competitive meta? One question I do have to ask, again, I didn't touch Aki yet. I know it's A.K.I. What does it stand for? Does it stand for anything?
So
'Cause I
far,
know
we have
Fong,
no
yeah.
idea.
We have
So
no idea,
far,
right? Even Fong.
Yeah.
hmm
I mean, what is it? Fong? Someone said it was like the fabulous Asian nefarious force or something like that.
Oh,
I can't
really?
remember.
I did not know that. Okay. And
Yeah.
Aki is.
I said like a killer individual. That's what I
Oh.
think it stand for. So
Speaking killer individuals, we got 2 Kens on screen. Oh my goodness. This is Koji and Book. Okay, so let's see if Book a more familiar matchup, a little too familiar for Book. Let's see if he can fight his way out of losers.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a Ken player or as a fixed player, honestly, this is just a matchup you're gonna have to learn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you
will
play.
run
You
into
just have to
so
learn
many
it, bro.
Kens.
Yeah.
Okay, learn how Ken.
I mean, honestly, you know, I personally think that I think Ken's the strongest character, but I mean, no one's gonna tell you you're wrong if you say Ken or JP, right? It's like those two are clearly in a class in their own, and that's gonna be a level 2 to make sure Koji gets the kill. There we go, nicely done. Again, Ken just has so many easy ways to link into super, so it's very easy for him to get those finishing hits.
I think, I mean, they're going to be they're going to be 2 of your top 4 for at the very least. I mean, even if you want to downplay them, still they're going to be 2 of your top 4. JP Ken at all times. So
yeah, it's really hard to downplay this character. Just the offense itself is just the corner pressure alone. Just it's always his turn. And now if you have the execution for it, you can really go ham with his combo routes. But Book able to find an opening here.
Yeah, he's got the free side switch. He can link lights into mediums and which then target combos into a heavy, so he gets heavy button combos. You know, it's just there's so many things that this character has going for him.
I've seen some people try to say, you know, he got stubby buttons. I was like, what more do you want? Like, what more do you want? Like, you have so many movement options as is, and you have one of the faster walk speeds in the game too. Like, you can have stubby buttons, and on top of that. I love seeing that every time because I know you're matching that out. Like you can't really confirm that overhead, so you definitely are just I think this overhead is going to hit, and I believe 100% every time.
Also, by the way, 72 codes left in the match arena. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get some of those codes in there.
Yes, it's only the first hour, and we're about to hit the top 8 soon enough. So hopefully you guys can click the link, the match arena link, just contribute. It's for free, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So just sign up and claim those codes while Koji claims this level 3.
Yeah, you see right there one of the strengths that he has. He's able to side switch off of a light button with no meter cost as well. That's the other thing. One of the reasons why Ken's corner pressure is so strong is because he doesn't use as much meter as a lot of people, so he has a lot more resources for drive canceling in the corner to keep the pressure going.
Big opening for Book.
Okay, yeah. Didn't have a crazy amount of meter though, so didn't try to do anything crazy. But still, I like the I can't believe you did it again.
If Ken does the Jinrai like that, yeah, an EXDP like Ken's is going to blow it up. There's nothing he can do. Like he doesn't have a follow. If he does the follow up, it gets interrupted. If he doesn't do anything, it gets punished. So that was a smart decision with that EXDP there.
Am I tripping? Did he not just try to do that earlier and that's what got him punished? Did he do it too late?
Might be.
I kind of swore he did like a Jinrai but didn't do an option after that, so he was able to block it, and that's how he got him to the corner. And then like he did the same Jinrai, but this time it actually got DP'd. So I was like, wait, my trip. like
this game is really fast. But yeah, it does.
The hardest thing
that is what happened.
It also depends on which Jinrais he does. And
right.
Yeah, this character is crazy. Oh no! And then
whip punish.
Links in the crouching medium hits every single time after standing heavy punch. It's crazy.
Oh, switch sides.
Yep.
Book no, as corner pressure if he chooses to advance.
Oh,
Ooh.
yep.
Yep, drive rush the low, and now Book. Oh, no.
Oh, no, actually, he had the whole level 3. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong meter. Ooh.
It's all right. There's too much Kens in the screen, man.
Book pretty much one more interaction left here. Oh.
Try to bait something up. Oh, God. And then Ken has the jumping heavy punch, dude, which is so good.
That's another one of his gifts or blessed buttons now. The Book working with some meter here. He does have half. He's in the yellow, but able to punish that. Okay, he's burnt out, but he's got full CA.
I don't think that's gonna kill.
No,
Yeah, he did a lot of damage before that. Yeah, so a lot of good damage though. And so now we're in the lead. But overhead. Okay, Book.
Jesus. Just throwing reckless abandon into that corner. Just like, all right, I'm gonna win this. You only live once. Let's go for an overhead. Book now trying to jump in. Yeah, he's got to be on the gas in this one.
He's definitely on top of it right now. Oh, no regrab. Okay. No throw loops.
Nice little button sequence right there. You see him just raw drive right in afterwards, take advantage of the -5 on that Jinrai. Good anti-air.
Koji's getting punished for his constant drive rushing in, and now Book empties the tank to get himself his first game against Koji. So we're one apiece in the losers bracket, folks. Again, Tournament Live is on the line between Koji and Book.
Yeah, he kind of needed that one.
Taking this to England. Let's go.
Living up to the World Warrior theme there. Yeah, TK?
Yeah, I was like that was a lot of meter like they're just used to try to get a little pressure started. Luckily though, was able to back off. A good meter management here from Book. Now I kind of building that thing back up. Ooh.
Good check with that standing medium kick. So fast. Didn't get the proper meaty on the overhead.
Yeah. So far, Koji's attempts to drive rush in Book has been stuffing them out.
Ouch! And he's crouching, so yeah, you're gonna be able to link that whole combo off of that. Look at, nicely done.
That felt super custom. I feel like I haven't really seen that combo to go ahead and finish the the burnout or the cash out into that type of combo. So I like that. It's a lot of carrying, a lot of like a very long combo, and also if he did not somehow finish that combo, he had him in the corner too. So.
Oh wow! Able to block and punish that. Book just throwing him to the corner. Reckless abandonment as well. But Koji now in a world of hurt here. He's got level 3 as well. That's gonna be it, folks.
All right, Book. Yeah, Book was like, wait a minute, I'm about to be eliminated, and just decided to play the game. Okay.
He's like, I got perfected twice by Aki. I'm not going out like this. So let's take this win here and show. I think he wants to try to get back to trying to fight Aki one more time. Maybe if he can get back to Seo. Get revenge.
Okay. So after that, we do have the top 8 all, put together. We got Xiabao, we got Atayalin, we have Seo, we have Uma, and then on the loser side of things, we have Doug Cuddles, Book just making it, Pedroo, and Roxas now. Okay.
All right.
And you know what's not nice?
What's not
69
nice?
codes
Tell him, James.
left. 69 codes
69?
left, man.
Yeah, that's
so
kind of nice, but that's not nice because we gotta reward these players.
Yeah.
It's not nice. Not nice, guys.
So if you guys can't have the opportunity to jump into the chat, to check out the Matcherino links in the chat over there, just click on that. And as I've said many times, it's not just for supporting ICFC. Having the Matcherino account allows you to support so many tournaments there, but also these players here entertaining you guys as well. So gotta use up those codes.
Once again, it's super easy. Just click the link in the chat. If you guys are in James's stream, if you're in TK's stream, Majin or Tenno's stream, it's right there, ! Matcherino, if you're in the Tenno chat. And you guys can click the link, sign up to your Twitter, your Google, whatever account you want, and it's for free. Just easy clicks. And now let's check out the top 8 for this week 2 fall season for ICFC Asia. So like TK said, Xiabao, Atayalin to start things off. Seo, Uma. Hopefully Seo's still rocking at Aki. Just to, oh my God, actually that'll be a good test because Uma is just pressure personified. So I'd love to see how he's gonna deal with that Juri. Then you got Roxas versus Pedroo and Book versus Doug Cuddles. Hopefully we're gonna see Roxas and Doug Cuddles run it back. I'd love to see that. But I mean, Pedroo and Book, I have not seen Pedroo. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with him, but you know, we're familiar with Book and his Ken too.
Yeah, I think Sayo, like, so as far as the Sayo Uma match too, I mean, Uma's usually the guy to beat, you know. So like, if you're able to actually, you know, either one beat him or two give him really a big run for your money, I think that's like very telling of how, you know, how well you can pilot this character this early on. But we'll have to see. You know, again, there's a little, there's obviously matchup unfamiliarity on the side of Uma to Sayo because, you know, he hasn't got a chance to either play this character or practice against it a lot. But you know, that's just kind of what happens when you're playing a new character. You have a matchup unfamiliarity on both sides where I don't know exactly everything I can do to punish what you have going on, and then you also don't know what I'm doing. So yeah.
I have to ask, like, for Capcom rules, how long until you can use a DLC character? Is it like 2 weeks or like how many days?
I think it's 2 weeks. Because Rashid came out 2 weeks before Evo, and I think that and then he was legal at Evo. So I believe it is 2 weeks.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking is because I know Rev Major is happening in the Philippines this weekend, and Sayo is actually in the Street Fighter bracket. So I'm not sure if he's gonna use Aki if it's allowed. So I gotta double check that, but that would be wild if they're gonna allow it.
Well, I mean, Rev Major doesn't give any like points or anything.
No points.
It's not part of the Capcom Pro Tour, so they can definitely do whatever they feel like.
Okay, up to all right. I hope the organizers would roll the dice with that one. I don't know. I think Sayo would be a happy camper if that would be the case. Because it seems like this 1 hour, 2 hour, if it turns into a couple of days of labbing, it could be terrifying.
It wasn't 2 weeks for Rashid for Evo. It was 12 days. So I mean, it was like 2 weeks. Come on, bro. Come on. Not the technically speaking pushes up glasses. JP, man, big shout out to JP. He's always, you know, holding it down in the chat for 10-0, but also holding it down for us. I think this the main name that I see normally when I'm doing some ICFC Asia. So, but yeah, you know, I hope you guys are claiming those codes and we can see where we're at right now. As we get into our first match of top 8, this means we will be in 3 out of 5 territory. Atayalin going up against Xiabao. Xiabao still going to be rocking that JP real quick.
They both faked a projectile at the start just to see who would flinch first. What a game of chicken there.
Yeah, we're going to start out here. I like that air-to-air with a lockdown jump medium punch from Atayalin. So that way Xiabao couldn't even convert off of the explosion. But this is a Taiwan match right here. So again, I wonder how familiar these two players are with each other.
Okay, yeah. Clean it up super quick, all jabs.
Like you said, I think TK Atayalin on that redemption arc from last week. But I feel like, you know, Xiaobao also, he was so close to winning that last match against Daikir, the Guileman.
Daikoku, I think.
Yeah. Daikoku, yeah. So close. What a...
I have a ramen restaurant next to me called Daikokuya, and so you just take away the ya and that's his name. So I don't know what Daikoku means. If anyone who speaks Japanese in the chat knows, you know, I don't know what that ramen joint is, the name means.
That'll be awesome. And Xiaobao now. Oh no, nice. The amnesia gets punished. Atayalin, quick work out of Xiaobao. And like TK said, is best of race to 3 territory once we're at the top 8. So Xiaobao has some time to adjust.
And Atayalin, I mean, I really do think that, like, if he was around, because like, he might have been able to just straight and take it. I mean, the DJ was looking super clean last week. It's looking clean this week too. So we'll see if he can go ahead and keep this type of pressure up. Though he did get the first game, obviously, but now kind of getting JP'd here, stuck in the corner.
JP'd. Oh, well, burns him out, but Xiaobao still swinging the hammer. No, drive rush in.
Trying to get out of there and trying to use his butt. Oh, that's punish. Just goes for the hard knockdown. Keeps the pressure going. He's got more meter for driving.
Oh.
He could have comboed off that. I think he just messed up. Oh no.
Yeah, Xiaobao connecting the pieces there and collecting a win, but you know, Atayalin's still in this.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to go because I have the stream up. I wanted to go look what he was doing, and somehow we ended up getting like a parry out. I'm not sure what he was going to go up. Maybe even if he tried to drive rush, he would have got like hit out of that. So
true.
Not really sure what he was going for there, but you know, it happens. It might have just been a little technical flub, but okay. He's back on it. He's back on it though.
He's definitely on it. Oh my god.
Here we go. Opportunity for Xiaobao to get some damage over here and maybe start a little bit of the zoning again. There we go.
Time. Nice. The sunrise heel, the back heavy. Yeah. Really good anti-air there at Atayalin. about to get 2-0. Xiaobao now in a tough spot.
What the? what button did you hit to get that far away?
Jump medium punch. Jump medium. I'm surprised that hit because I thought JP's buttons were a little more disjointed than that, but that was nice.
Gotta get back in there. Okay, gotta make sure we serve some of this meter though with this with the parry.
Very disciplined approach by Atayalin here, not forcing anything to happen yet. He's the one in the deficit.
Managed to get the jump in there. Oh, you're gonna land on that. Here's an opportunity, and that one too, which is gonna let him double dash in, but then just gets caught by the raw drive rush into the level 3. I don't think this is gonna kill. This is gonna be just shy.
Well, still has some meter to work with. Okay, gets the perfect parry.
Nice.
Dee Jay time.
Oh, wasn't expecting to jump. And you know what? Most likely was expecting to probably stand up amnesia, so I can get the sway there in the corner. But no, the jump back medium kick is going to go ahead and do it for Xiaobao, getting on the board.
Oof. Trade in the projectile wars here. Atayalin now closes the distance. Raw spike? Okay.
There we go. Good pressure. Now you got to watch out for the spike. Yep, there it is. Still going to trigger after a while. But Xiaobao trapped in the corner now. What can he do?
Oh, he's stalking his prey. Atayalin goes to the double air slashers. Xiaobao being very careful with throwing projectiles. Gets the perfect parry.
Too slow to get the proper punish counter, but does get the back throw. Yep.
Like Atayalin, definitely trying to get back in there as quick as possible too. Now getting thrown into the corner and immediately standing up into a drive rush. You have that. You definitely have that privilege when you're playing DJ. Though one of the better drive rushes and not the best drive rush in the game. Unfortunately, though, not close enough to get that drive much crouch medium. Get punished for it.
Just barely out of the range on that crouching heavy kick. Or crouching medium kick. I'm sorry.
And that's definitely a JP round, really making you work to inch your way towards him. But now, yeah, Atayalin just wants no nonsense. Let's get close to your face here and just keep the pressure going. But Xiaobao has other plans, puts him in the corner.
Perfect parry, and now this is such a scary situation here.
Oh, the jabs. Okay.
Oh.
Stuffed him out of it. Now Xiaobao.
Oh, this might actually be it. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, no, it's this is a lot of damage. I was looking first, so I was like, this should be it, right? Boom, yeah.
There we go. Xiaobao 2-1. Again, yeah, slow start for him. You know, Atayalin got the first game, but now if Xiaobao gets 2 more, he's going to net himself a victory to top 4.
Overhead on that as well, and you know, throwing out the overheads, you know, especially against a character like DJ who has to charge for fireballs and for flash kicks, you hold down back a lot. The overhead just kind of messes up your charges a lot of the time.
True. Atayalin now closing the distance, but Xiaobao meets him in the middle here. Chooses to drive rush in to add more damage. Now sets up a spike. He portals right in.
Oh, what a check! Nicely done and confirmed into the drive rush cancel as well. Atayalin taking round number 1.
Oh,
yeah, we're definitely getting in there now. Atayalin, gotta make sure you always look out for the amnesia. Haven't seen the now there it is. As soon as I was like, gotta watch out for the amnesia, try to put some pressure on. Still was able to squeeze amnesia out in between that pressure.
DK living in the future here, but Atayalin wants to close this one out, and he gets the round and the game.
So he's tied it up 2-2 now. It is gonna be a best of 1 between these two now.
Definitely very fitting for our first winner side match here. Xiaobao, though, one needs to slow this game down. Now the command grabs are coming out.
Ooh, yep. Counter hit wasn't a punish counter, so that wasn't gonna combo right there.
Jumps the Spectre, jumps the Spike. It's doing pretty well so far. Gets the Soba, and now Xiaobao. Oh, that jumping knee.
aerial assault right now from Atayalin. Definitely giving Xiabao a little bit of an issue. Okay, running up on him.
Great on that crouching light punch right there. Throw one more hit. There's the amnesia, but he was going with the lights. Yep, smart choice right there. Get the throw, void the amnesia altogether. And now Atayalin is at match point.
Xiabao though really needs to slow this game down, keep him at bay. Ducks the drive rush, gets the grab, and throws him to that corner. Tries to set something up here, but Atayalin always constantly moving forward here, just keeping JP at pressure range.
Distance too.
Xiabao.
Liking it, making their way back in. I'll always stand in that
Sorry,
you know,
yeah.
that standing heavy kick
there.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the match is too intense. James got a little flustered there. I don't know. Can you hear us, James?
I was done
There
with
we
that match, man. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Like my Discord was just like, nope, I'm done.
No.
So I'm back now.
None
I'm
of
back.
this JP shenanigans. I can't take this JP shenanigans. Atayalin though, working with just a smidge of health and a prayer. Xiaobao. Oh, they tried for shit.
Okay. I haven't seen Atayalin go for the grab after that too to kind of mix up yet. So Xiabao definitely going to be okay with trying to block just in case. Oh, I like the slide out. It was good. He's still living.
Oh my god, the range on that button right there. And now, final game, final round. Here we go.
Game got so much more interesting. We're really at the final round, folks. Atayalin here, eating some pressure here, but not too much damage for him to stop pressing forward.
Oh no, jumped out of the edge, but didn't get juggled after getting caught by the spike.
He cannot. He hasn't really got a hit in yet. He's already under half health. He's been standing pretty much in that range of that standing heavy kick the entire time. But this might actually be it. But no, well, yeah.
Level two. He's gonna be able to get the juggle as long as he can get this combo to work. And there it is. Yeah. It's so nice because that level 2 does just juggle by itself automatically when it's hit out of the air like that. And so there it is. Atayalin is going to go down to Xiaobao. And Xiaobao advances forward.
Yeah, just an incredible performance, man. I swear, like JP, you know, S++ tier. I did shout outs to Quattro, by the way, one of my the people I play with a lot. He's a Marissa main, but I don't know, he's slowly becoming a JP main. I think you know, if you can't beat him, join him mentality is definitely happening. And man, once you play JP and you understand his intricacies, you can really appreciate how much thought that Xiaobao had to put into like stuff in the advances of a Dee Jay. So definitely well earned, and what a winners semifinals match that we just witnessed there. So hopefully Atayalin can get that run back from Xiaobao.
Yeah, man. Atayalin, I need you to stay in your house this time. I need
Someone
you to
monitor
stay
him.
in your
Check
house.
on him constantly. Do not leave.
Dude, I just picture it right now, like TK's gonna stand up and walk away, and then all of a sudden, like Atayalin's gonna open his front door to go get some cigarettes, and like TK's just standing there already.
Get back.
He's
up
like,
that arcade
you got
stick.
the money to win, dude. Oh, speaking of money to win, come on, 66 codes left. Let's get in there. We have some people in the chat over here. We've got over 100 people in the chat. So if you guys haven't had a chance yet to use one of those Matcherino codes, please do so. Appreciate it very much
again,
as
one more time.
well. So.
Please do, guys. If not, Atayalin's gonna head out somewhere to get some cigarettes or something. You need to claim those codes. He is gonna threaten everyone. And now we're gonna have Seo back on the Aki is gonna face the pressure of Uma. So
okay, yeah, because we were talking about the you know, it's Uma, the guy to beat. You're playing you're the new kid on the block here playing Aki. So see how this one plays out. Right now the Uma pressure is definitely getting to him, but James, you said she doesn't have like a good way to get out of throw loops.
Yeah, so her EX slide move is only strike invul, but not throw invul. So, you know, she has to deal with, you know, that kind of pressure. So she's in the same place that Marisa and Honda. What?
You just kept throwing out one button, dude.
Dude, Uma is being so disrespectful, but like I said, one of the things that's interesting to me about Aki is that she doesn't have a lot of fast, long-range buttons. Like, it's surprising. I was surprised to see how slow and short-range a lot of her buttons were.
compared to the initial, like, once we first saw it, right? Wow, these buttons are pretty fast. But I guess in theory, we're seeing it put to the test here, the Uma test. And now corner pressure, that's going to be it. First game goes to Uma.
Let's see if Theo changes or is he
No.
staying? No, he's staying. Let's go.
Telling you, man, Seo's a man of principles. I think he made a promise. It's like, okay, I'm going to Aki this entire tournament to really stress test her.
Like I said, I really
It's definitely getting tested right now.
Oh, but yeah, he probably hit. So he probably hasn't had a chance to lab the drive impact out of the air combo yet, right? He probably didn't even know what to go for at that point.
Oh man, yeah, Uma is just not allowing him to play, and with Uma's oppressive style, yeah, it really just becomes a one-player game at this point. So Seo unfortunately lose this round 2. Second game, but let's see if he can bounce back from it.
That's really been able to get any type of like crazy pressure going in. He gets this throw into the corner at least, at the very least. Try to set up something here. Got a nice, another throw off the projectile.
He's out of that corner. Nice throw escape by Seo. Oh, just rushes on in. It's the air daggers, but what do you call that move, James, when she does that?
Oh, what is that called? I don't remember what it's called right now. I can tell you in just a second here.
Yeah, Justin Wong, I think, called it the air stabbies. She just stabs you constantly in the air.
Not the air
stabbies.
I don't know what to call it.
So it's a good name, air stabbies. I like it. It's Cruel Fate is what it's called.
Cruel Fate. Oh my. Someone play the
No,
Blanka
air
race.
air stabbies it is. Air stabbies it is.
Air stabbies it is, yeah. No, that sounds way more descriptive.
She just, how many hits did she go for with that?
I don't know how many hits it is, but I do know that only the OD one is plus on block.
Oh.
So the other ones are safe on block, but they are only the OD one is plus on block. She does not have a lot of plus moves. In fact, her forward heavy kick, where she jumps into the air and kicks twice, is the only plus moves that she has without drive rush.
Wow.
In terms of normals.
Ooh, that's rough. And speaking of rough, yeah, one more round away. Uma is gonna head on over to top 4.
I agree. Was it you, Patch, or was it you, Breezy, who said, just give this man a t-shirt for giving us options for this? Yeah, right? Just, come on.
Yeah, he's really a champ in his own right. Like, he just brought out a new character, getting really stress tested by, I would say, one of the gold standards here in ICFC Asia. Gets the super, but now Uma, gets to drive rush in.
Well, I mean, what else can you even do right now? This is looking like the pressure from Uma is definitely mounting up. And as you said, she doesn't seem like to have, from this match in particular, it doesn't seem like she has like the greatest type of defense to deal with this type of pressure. So,
so a lot of the characters out there, like Juri's crouching medium kick, Ken, Luke, Ryu, Cammy, a lot of the characters have very similar ranges on those buttons. And so I feel like Capcom's doing this on purpose. Kimberly, her standing medium kick is the same range as a lot of those. For Aki, I tested it. Her standing medium kick is also the button that has that range, but it's 9 frames and it's not even cancelable. And so I feel like in that mid range, she's gonna have trouble against characters like a Juri. So
yeah, you can beat her to the punch. And yeah, it's again, that's what I love about like Seo actually bringing out the Aki. At least we're seeing these issues play out in a competitive setting, so we can kind of set a ceiling to how, or at least like a benchmark of how what the issues are and how in moving forward competitive Akis need to look for, or like bad matchups. So yeah, Seo moves to the losers bracket.
I just want to say, Uma's a bully, dude. Like, he's using an hour 1 character, and Uma was like, I'm just going to stand medium kick you to death.
Corner.
Look, I was an Uma fan before, but man, like, I got to wonder now. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man. He's going to be the villain of this story arc. This is season 2, technically, fall season of ICFC. He was our champion last season, but now I think he's the hunger for points has gotten to him. He became a bully at this point.
Yeah, man. So I do hear from Mother Base again that we do have a couple of ads for you. It's all your favorites. Your favorites are coming up real quick. So definitely check out these ads, guys. We'll be right back with some more ICFC action.
Imagine you at your local, and then disaster strikes. Help! I've fallen into losers and I can't get up! Combo alert! Have you ever been about to stomp some scrub when your custom-built jank box craps out on you? Isn't it time you got something official? The Quanba Obsidian 2 has full PC, PS4, and PS5 functionality. The Obsidian 2 has a unique storage compartment. Another stick, or cord, or burrito? Can't keep your other peripherals on your table or lap? The Obsidian 2 has a comfortable, non-slip surface. And the Obsidian 2 features top-of-the-line Sanwa parts. Head over to QuambaUSA.com now to purchase your Obsidian 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is we're finished with the first hour, so it's the second top of the hour, and we're only at 77 codes. TK, for shame. For shame.
Yeah,
what is this chat doing?
What's chat? I thought we were
friends.
Weren't we at like 69 codes a while ago? What happened?
Oh yeah, we had a not nice James. Yo, what happened?
We're at 56 right now.
Okay,
okay. I was like, y'all give me codes back? Like what the?
I know they got refunds.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
We're
all right,
good though, because we
codes.
should be very closer to zero.
Yes.
But like,
Yes.
yeah, let's go ahead and get these codes out the way, man. I know if you see you see they're over here putting your Moobot's got you. If you guys are seeing it in the chat and you haven't already clicked it, and you know you haven't clicked it, for shame.
For
go ahead and
shame.
hit it right now.
I'm ringing that shame bell for you guys. Come on. These guys are giving us potent matches. You got Roxas, you got Doug Cuddles opening out real hot. You got Aki, courtesy of Seo. He's not even gonna get a shirt, but hopefully he can get him, these codes. So it's going down. The shaming is working, guys. We're down to 53, so that's good. Shame for shame.
And well, we will not be. I have a number that I was told, and I will not be telling you.
Oh,
but
okay, nice.
We do have a number that we have to get down to before we run some more matches. So I'm not gonna tell you what number. Just know that
That's good.
y'all
like that.
Y'all gotta get there, okay?
The mind games is strong. I love it. I love it, TK.
I'm gonna do this thing again here. So again, oh wow, Sam O'Flaherty. Sam O'Flaherty. Thank you for giving your codes. And then Shay on 26. Kuso Games as well. Lambda, Samber, Tiki Head, Space Rager, Gemin, and Ben Tan now adding to the codes as well. We are now at 49 codes. Thank you very much. So again, appreciate everybody helping out with these coupon codes here again. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing, Milady.
Wow.
And,
I feel like I'm in the Shire. What is going on here?
Sure, you're thinking about your future, Mr. Eastwood. Sorry, it's a line from Back to the Future 3. I don't know why that line always gets stuck in my head. Yes, that line always gets stuck in my head for no reason. I don't know why.
You broke into like 4 different accents there, man. I thought we had a little Dracula in there for a second.
James needs to sing today has entered a code, and then Mr. Tennyson as Prox PL and Green Warlock. I can't believe someone actually has an account. James needs to sing today.
Wow, really? Someone made an account because you claim. Oh wait, you said your other pastime is karaoke, so it's
So there you go.
Hey, one of these ICFCs, folks, you got to keep tuning in. James might grace us with his golden voice, his rendition of Under the Sea. I would definitely love to hear that.
There you go. Oh man! But as you can see here, cool. 10-0 merch that you can pick up at 10-o.gg/merch. You can also use the QR code. Just you point your phone at that and it'll take you right to the site. You can grab cool things like the flaming body shirt from Street Fighter 2. They've got hoodie versions of that, which Ultra David swears is the most comfortable hoodie in the world. Cool enamel badges as well. So try to pick those up, and we got a lot more merch as well. What else do we have here?
I think we got the community ones. Again, these merch as well. I tried ordering, but they were out of stock. So hopefully I'll be able to get the Mishima Windbreakers. I definitely want that. Even the Bad Moon shirts are really good. But yeah, once again, 10o.gg/merch. And also we got the community merchandise. As you said, now I'm actually trying to look at the Tasty Steve upside down, because when you pointed that out, I'm like, holy smokes, you're right. It's actually both Tasty and Steve.
It's clean. Yeah, you guys got all kind of communities y'all can be supporting right now. We got the Majin, Stay Jam, Justin Wong, Avoiding the Puddle, Tasty Steve, and obviously just 10-0 in general. And your locals. If you wear the support your local shirt, you know, if you're going to local, support your locals. We got all kind of cool stuff you can be getting. Again, if you are looking at the screen, not on your phone, then go ahead and scan this thing with your phone, or just go to 10-o.gg/merch.
Yes, sir. And it doesn't stop there. We got Connecticut once again, folks. You got the Juri, Haomaru, and also the Chun-Li figures. You know, ever since you and Ringe pointed out the dumplings, I mean, that's just so good. The intricate details. Each noodle that you see there has been counted, folks. Again, Connecticut's doing amazing work here. Pre-order them today, folks. Trying to look at the Juri one too. Oh, sorry, TK, you go for this one.
Oh yeah, man. So, we got
the Juri.
We got the championship here, Intercontinental Championship. We got teams coming from ICFC, NA, and then the joint forces of ICFC, EU, and Asia. Team Can Opener and Team Tampa Never Sleeps. More details will be announced very soon, but you can sign up for free today. For more announcements, go to 10-o.gg/ICFC so you can go ahead and keep up with us and see where this is going to be and how you can get in and watch and enjoy all that good action we're going to see soon.
Yes, sir.
And if you just want to enter these ICFCs, you can see, obviously, we had the EU region earlier today. We are postponing the NA one because of the Aki server maintenance, but we will get that one out for you guys. But you can enter all of these events yourself, free to enter. And as we've been telling you to use those Match Arena codes, definitely some money for you guys to win. Sign up for ICFC next week. Find out more at 10-o.gg/ICFC.
And with that being said, stay connected. Twitter.com/10omedia, YouTube.com/10omedia, and Patreon.com/10omedia. If you guys are feeling a little more generous, aside from claiming those codes, head on over there to know everything and anything related to the Intercontinental Fight Club, folks. I love what they did also with the Mortal Kombat one. It's MKFK, I believe. And the bounty board.
IKFK.
IKFK. MK, sorry. Geez. Yeah. I don't know words. Anyway, I'm very dyslexic that way. So here are the bounty boards, folks. Win around with at least 85 seconds left on the timer. Again, I feel like Seo should get one just for rocking the Aki, but hopefully we can try to champion that until next week when a game with a double KO occurs. There's a lot of things for you guys to look out for just this fall. We're only in week 2 and these guys have claimed so much. This is actually insane.
No.
I just realized that now.
Nice.
I think no one can actually get the knock the previous winner out, right? Because Daikoku didn't enter.
That's true.
Oh, that's
so they have to wait till like 3.
He's bounty board scamming right now.
He's gonna go every other week. Oh my.
Yeah.
By the way, as Roxas here blows up Pedroo in this matchup here, shout out to Sandwich Cookies for the $1 direct contribution. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
That was a rough start right there for Pedroo. So.
It was. I mean, we were just getting past the ads there. Now Pedroo got cooked. But now, this is Blanka.
Reset? Okay.
Here we go.
Side switch reset in the middle of that combo over there.
Yo, I did not know Blanka would come in the Grimace skin.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Right? Like, wow, they got wild
Skin I see
colors.
too often.
And now that just makes me think of like when Star-Lord calls Thanos Grimace, you know? It's like the Thanos skin as well, dude, right?
Definitely trying to snap him out of existence. Pedroo getting that second round in. Roxas, though, not one to be bullied here.
That kick actually beat the Blanka ball out of the air, so interesting. There we go, gets a nice little combo there, tries to land the overhead.
Okay. Side. Get a couple slaps in as well, trying to actually catch some people walking back. Really good with that. Oh,
wow. Try to bait out maybe a throw with that neutral jump shimmy, but Roxas meeting him out of the air. And yeah, and now Blanka's out of there. Can he activate the Blanka Chan? No,
He's
Blanka Chan might be gone.
Yeah, he's definitely creating that space, but no, he just switches sides just so.
Oh, but it's gone. It's left already. It's gone.
Here we go.
Okay, I like the pressure that Roxas is putting on does not even allow him to get back close to the Blanka Chan, so has a chance here maybe?
There it is.
That's
Set up.
activated.
It's gone now, and now we've got the level 2. This is scary. Nice armor punch Roxas with the reactions to the anti-air, but no, he could have killed, I think.
No way.
For level 3.
Wow.
His fans are so loyal. Oh, man.
Gotta bring it with him, man. The level 3 to close it out. What? Oh, wait. I would have to say Roxas is just a human highlight reel. His matches have been so good on stream. So, Pedroo, though.
No, I was just about to say, Breezy's talking about the character's fans, right? The last coupon code enter is a username is JP Meat Rider. So I think he's also a fan of. I think he's a fan of a character as well.
I wonder who, James. I wonder who.
So you know,
maybe Blanka. It's a lot to be thought about. Oh, grabs him out of the DI. Good reaction there by Pedroo.
Here comes the Blanka.
Ooh, delayed it.
Yeah, I like the idea to avoid the heavy kick, but it's just still too much recovery, so it's not really going to be able to do anything.
These moments are what I live for. Just them going back and forth here because one of them could blow each other up, gets the chop, but couldn't follow it up. Roxas drive rushes in.
He cashed out for can't cash out for a full kill yet, but still, I mean that was a lot. Okay, now he got the step. No, I like the idea of trying to go for that grab. Definitely would have finished the game, but not gonna go into level 2.
Mix-up time, and yeah, you can activate it. And goes for the throw instead, and the throw's gonna be enough to kill. Nicely done.
Good job by Pedroo there. Yeah, knew that Roxas didn't have much to work with, just activated level 2, but now has no more meter. Gets the air grab though. Roxas in a huge life lead at the start of the game.
Oh, getting scooped up. Come run back in. Okay, gotta get that. Oh, like, all right, was able to get over that. I mean, that is definitely the Blanka special. You think I'm going for the full Blanka ball? I'm actually cutting it short to get this grab, but
oh,
yeah. Okay. Nicely done. I wasn't sure he was going to be in range for that SVD, but Roxas knew better than I did, and he got that SVD after the charged heavy punch.
Is that plus on block?
If you charge it, it's +2. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
good backflip to anti-air here. Roxas now trying to walk this man down, but Pedroo tried to Blanka ball his way out, but he's definitely out of the corner now.
Let himself run a little extra farther to get closer. Catches with the running bear grab.
Body splash here on the other side. Is going to get blocked, but still keeping that pressure up. Couple chops here. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Blanka balls his way out of the pressure. Burns himself out, though. Roxas has to be careful. Already activated level 2.
Yeah, immediately acts a level 2 because it helps you while you're in burnout. Goes for the command throw. Always no, I'm never ready for that command throw, man.
No one ever is. Throws the Blanka Chan. Roxas just needs one.
Roxas actually had the chance to finish it all right there. When you block a medium or a light, it is not safe at all, but unfortunately was not in range to actually get that chop to hit. So that doesn't mean Pedroo is going to get or move forward and get himself a game here on the board.
I think Roxas was scared that Pedroo still had the level 2, so he was going to do a follow-up, but he actually had just run out. He had just run out.
A little unfortunate sequence there by Roxas, but you know what? This is a race to 3, so we're still all good. And yeah, he's doing a great job always creating separation and him not making Pedroo use that Blanka chan. Ooh, nice punish there by Roxas.
Backdashed into SPD. Yeah, backdash at point blank range. Definitely still in range for that fight. Wow, that was a far grab. Speaking of throw range.
To grab you. Yeah.
Okay. All right, step back one more time.
You get much mileage out of that Blanka chan. Pedroo. Caution the wind. Steps on his toes. Roxas, though. Not in the light deficit anymore.
Good spacing for that EW plus.
Yeah.
And look at that. The counter hit so he can combo the chops.
Top's got really good range too, man. It's unfortunate they don't combo to themselves, but like, you know, they still got that really good range for them to be able to get those punishes into the level 2. It's gonna be able to pick that combo up as well. Okay, so now set up.
Oh, gets the DDT to switch sides. Oh, but the level 2 still active here. Has to block the Blanka chan, but gets the EX Lariat.
What a decision, the EX Lariat right there. That's crazy.
Rox is a wild man,
There we go. Gotta deal with the gap.
Oh, it's gonna run
Good
out for
check.
you.
Dude, Roxas is doing such a good job checking all of Pedro's attempts to move forward. Is he gonna just let it rock? Is this gonna kill? It's gonna be just shy, probably. Yeah. Oh, actually, pretty far shy.
Yeah. Just stalking him down. Roxas, man. Definitely built like a unit here, but now the Blanka chan's activated. Good defense. Oh, and the ice through it. Wow.
Dude, that was so last second on the counter drive impact. When you see them glowing super red like that, that's like the absolute last possible frame to have done the counter. So, oh man.
Talk to me, TK. How are you?
Dude, man, that's great awareness. I mean, like again, like Pedroo has not really. I think it might have been the first time he actually dropped that option. So it's great awareness from Roxas to realize that, like, all right, you know what? I'm getting kind of pressure in this corner. It's something that could potentially come out. So, oh, okay.
I'm so jealous of people who have good anti-DI reactions, man.
I'm with you, James.
And now you tested him.
They say it's reactionary. I'm just hard reading all the time. Like, yeah. I definitely reacted there. No. But Roxas now, set point here for him to move on. Pedroo in a world of trouble. That was a perfect KO in round 1. Wow, air grab.
Oh man, the damage is starting to rack up too. Okay, a wheel kick, but the distance on that is definitely usually not safe on block, but you get that good distance, it seems to be fine.
Ooh. It's so crazy because this match has always been like such an awful match for Zangief in most games, but I think in this one it's actually one of the more fair it's ever been. So you can actually lariat the Blanka ball if you could predict it in time.
True. Oh, trying to get a grab there, but Pedroo jumping back here. Blanka chan just to add a little more pressure. Lariats him jumping in. Drive rushes in. Roxas stalking his prey.
Ooh. Oh, the step back? No, he could have won the game.
He could have checkmated there. Activates the level 2 to compensate for the burnout, but Roxas throws hands. But no, we're throwing Blanka balls.
Okay, still a chance here now for Pedroo. You gotta stay alive here. You gotta win this round.
Did have to use that level 2 though, so it doesn't have a lot. Oh, okay, doesn't have a lot going for it. Does have a level 1 at the very least, so he does have a wake up option if he starts getting pressured too much. But we still have to watch out for that level 3 here on Roxas. Roxas burnt out though.
Oh man, switches sides. Roxas now in a world of hurt. Yeah, he's gonna get dizzy.
That's why that side switch was so genius, because now he's gonna be able to set this up here. Set up another one. What's the mix up? Just activates. Here we go. He's gonna be able to kill off of this. Level 1 afterwards. No! Oh, dropped it. He messed up.
God. Now he goes for the level 2 here, but Roxas, he's playing angry. Uh-oh. Nice defense so far.
Watch out for the level
on the air.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, watch out for the level 3, but yeah, Pedroo knew it. He's like, no, don't worry, James, I got you. I got you, I know.
Don't worry, fam. I got this. We're gonna get it 2-2. This is really intense. Roxas and Pedroo. What a potential match of the night here.
Yeah, Yeah, I think it was a little surprising that Roxas would go for that level 2 right there specifically, because I mean, like you're while Blanka is still in level 2, the aerial pressure is just so insane that there was no reason for him not to go for the jump again. So, but at the same time, you know, like I get it. You know, the mental stack is like, all right, bro. Like I've had to block so much, I don't want to block anymore.
Sometimes you just relieve the round's over. You're like, oh,
yeah,
get it over with. Okay. Jab.
S1 right now gets away from the SPD. Good damage here in the corner. Gonna set up the Blanka-chan. Yep.
Nice, go for that throw, but Roxas now working with some drive meter, trying to walk him down. EX lariat.
Oh, you did the wake up super. Nice. Okay.
Okay. Trey in the air. You do hear he's definitely in that burnout, but.
Oh, he got it back just in time to DI back Pedroo on the board at set point.
Yeah, I mean, even the crazy part too, I think is like there was a little bit of time left too, because he hit that jump heavy. He would have got some more back anyway, so still would have been able to get back into not burnout and then immediately come back through. So nice.
The delay. There's 5 extra landing frames off of the body splash, and I swear it messes up your follow-up so often, and that's what happened to Roxas right there. Whoa, wake up throw.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage.
Of life, Roxas, but oh no, this could be it. Pedroo, final sequence here. He's gonna get his drive meter back, throw a Blanka-chan in the middle. Roxas.
Oh god, it's so scary.
He's a cornered beast at this point.
Another one out there. Gonna activate, yep. And go in for the side switch! The cheeky side switch, nicely done. And Pedroo coming back after being down 1-2 to win it 3-2. And which side of the bracket was that? Loser side or?
Yeah, it was loser side.
Yeah.
So Roxas is out then. That's too bad. But that means Pedroo is gonna be going up against Sayo, which means he might have to fight Hockey.
Oof, there's one. Definitely. Yeah, so Sayo versus Pedroo. Again, fellow Singaporeans, I believe. Yeah, Sayo is from Singapore. So that's going to be interesting because Pedroo also, with that Blanka, is definitely going to test out the defense on Aki. So that's one to look out for. But before anything else, I think it's going to be Book versus Doug Cuddles. So that's going to be one to watch.
Got to round out our top 8 here, or at least the beginning of it, and then we'll be getting to our top 6. So got a lot of good competitors here. I think you know, Uma and Xiabao, obviously we've seen them at the top for quite a bit of time. So but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next in the loser side of things now. I mean, I'm used to seeing Uma, so like I'm always expecting Uma to play well. Xiabao has been looking real good on the JP, but you know, now we got Pedroo, who is a person I've not seen here on ICFC Asia,
right,
at least not often, or if not ever. This might be the first time I've seen him, and he got a W. So see what he can do if he can keep bringing it, you know, bringing that heat to this top 8, and you know, get himself to maybe potentially a top 4, top 3 type finish.
Yeah,
and we need you guys to keep bringing the heat to the Matcherino as well, right? So
I love the segue.
Got 42 codes. Look, we can't let the last person who used the coupon code still be JP Meat Writer. I mean, come on. Okay, there we go. We got somebody else in here. Can't pronounce the name. There we go. So thank you for contributing to the code over here. So let's get some more people in there. The Matcherino code is the link is in the chat, so please check that out.
James, your words are working. One was able to claim it. We're at 40 at this point, but I think we could do better than that, especially since we are going to round out to top 6. So keep on going. TK, do you still have that number in your head? Did we reach it, or we still got a long way to go?
We reached the first number. I don't know what the second number is now. I didn't get anything from other base, but I'm gonna assume just gonna have one in my head.
There we go.
And I just want to say you guys are. Okay, you're getting a little close to it. I'll say that.
I'll say
you're getting a little close to it.
Leo Donuts, Ponkin versus OG Geek 2016, Crin X, Galvarian K, Leak FGC, and a Justice Lemon, and Steph Mo, all with the coupon codes in here. Troubleshooter as well. So we're at 32 codes left. Great job, guys. Nicely done.
definitely working. Now, as your reward, we will see Book versus Doug Cuddles, a Honda versus Ken match.
Continuing with this Honda character, like you mentioned, TK earlier, kind of had like it's like him and Manon kind of like started off as characters that people are like, man, this character is so good.
Broken.
And
Oh no.
really kind of feel like they've both kind of fallen a little bit on the way, on the tier list now.
It's definitely in priority, right? Because people started figuring out the matchup, especially like in high level. Yeah, we don't see that much Manons also in ICFC Asia, but leave it to Doug Cuddles to always bring out the Honda in this matchup. Book, though, gets grabbed and thrown to the left side here. Doug Cuddles trying to finish this match, gets a huge stop sign while jumping, and Book, though, finding his way in.
Oh, baits out the beautiful drive rush into the light punch cancel and then just walk back. And yeah, it's like I said, most of the time that you get the shimmies to work, it's a reaction to the lack of action for a half a second. You're like, well, if I'm not blocking something, clearly they're throwing, and so you just kind of tech.
Yeah, I felt that shimmy in my soul, man. That was a big one right there. So yeah, Book though, definitely taking that first one pretty handily. Now again, these are two competitors I think we do see in the top echelon of ICFC Asia quite a bit. I mean, Doug Cuddles, you may not make every top 8, but I feel like he's in a lot of the top 16 for sure. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage though.
Great reaction from Book. He hit with the crouching medium kick against crouching Doug Cuddles, so he knew he had the Dragon Lash combo available to him, and so he was able to pull out that whole entire combo there.
Excellent sequence by Book. He's gonna get his drive meter back. Doug Cuddles though has to eat that fireball, and Book making quick work out of Doug Cuddles. But knowing Doug Cuddles, yeah, maybe just a diesel start. We'll see if he can come back in the second game though.
Book got that meter back after the burnout and then immediately threw an OD fireball. Yeah. So I think it probably caught Doug Cuddles off guard.
Okay. Yeah, some good damage and to the corner, man. That's one of the really good things about Ken. Regardless of like how much damage his combos may or may not do, he has great corner carries from anywhere on the stage.
True. He will one way or another find it coast to coast here. Oh my goodness. Good use of the meter here. Oh, nice throw by Doug Cuddles.
Yeah, backdash to avoid the meter throw. Then what? You just walk up and EODDP like that? That was the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
What the heck?
I don't know if this is going to change your perception of Book, but he did main Sol. He does main Sol in GBST.
Okay, yeah, no, that explains everything.
He's just oppression personified, man. Book just making sure we're not going to see this left side of the stage. Okay, though, Doug Cuddles. Sunny days.
Hand scoop. Okay. Keep the pressure up. Yep, another headbutt to go ahead and stay close. Oh, yeah, I should have been a way bigger punish, but somehow, got a little something there.
Oh man, yeah, Dragon Lash again, +1. Lights will beat the throw, but you're so scared of Ken's lights that he just gets away with that all the time. Dragon Lashing the throw, and Book is just going to go right into the level 3, and that's going to be the end of Doug Cuddles in game number 2. So Book is up 2-0 now.
Yeah, Book doing amazing work against Doug Cuddles. And yeah, just keeping it like a fundamental at the start, but then yeah, just run up EXDP. Like he's known for that, so he's a very hard hard base player. He gets a lot of hard reads in, and it's been working out. So Doug Cuddles has to be careful in this third match. Hopefully, we'll see more. But and Book probably has other plans.
Going to the fireball game here now. Oh, again, that Ken jumping heavy punch is such a good jump. Like him and Luke with those jump heavy punches are so scary.
It felt like he was definitely like on the way to trying to get that anti-air too, and still got absolutely snuffed out. Good chop though. Boom. Okay.
The pork chop in there, and here we go, all the way to the other side of the screen. Again.
No fly zone for Doug Cuddles. Oh, credit card swipes again. Gets the throw. And Doug Cuddles on the board.
I like that. Doug Cuddles doing that thing, exactly what I was talking about. People just so willingly wanting to jump out of the corner. Doug Cuddles doing a good job of staying in that position where he can go ahead and chop him back into the corner and then getting the EX command grab. Go ahead and finish things off. Nice.
Oh, dude. Wake up drive impact actually sniffed out that Dragon Lash.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely one way to counter that Dragon Lash. Now Doug Cuddles playing a little more confidence in this matchup, but Book,
Catch him low. You see Book do that a lot. That drive rush in and then just the jab into the whiff afterwards. Oh, what? Wasn't even an OD DP. He just did the headbutt.
I just believe, bro. I just believe you're not doing anything. All right.
Oh man.
We got a pretty even. I was pretty even on the health until that throw. Okay.
Same book. Yes. Someone asked in the chat. Yes, this is the same book. Same book from Tekken. Oh, you weren't ready for that.
No.
Not like this.
Okay.
Hang on. Uh-oh. Doug Cuddles burnt out, but both of them sitting on CA here. Claps the fireball.
Oh, the idea was so good. The idea was so good.
Even existed.
Really pulling out all the stops here. Doug Cuddles wanting to stay alive in this tournament, but Book standing in his way.
Oh, got interrupted. Here we go. Corner pressure. Throw loops are very strong against Honda as well. Oh no.
It's the crumple in the corner here. Doug Cuddles not looking too good. Another splat to the wall.
Yeah, into the level 3, and that's gonna do it right there. Book is gonna send Doug Cuddles out of the tournament, unfortunately, but nicely done to Doug Cuddles, always representing from, I believe that's New Zealand that he's from? Yeah, not Australia, I believe that's New Zealand. But shout outs to Doug Cuddles, always putting the work every week here on ICFC Asia.
I really like that idea with the clap, man. That was such a like, you probably don't even expect this type of option, but somehow Book was still ready. Got another fireball out there in time to go ahead and thwart that. Well, that was really cool, really cool. I mean, in burnout as well, you know, he's starting to bring out every option that you can to like avoid chip damage and still get yourself back in there. So yeah, notice I didn't really see too many butt slams from him though, or if he did any at all. Like I think he just that was not really part of his gameplay.
That's a good point you bring up. He tried going for those headbutts, but not enough. Yeah, especially when he gets out of corner pressure, you gotta abuse that butt slam. But hopefully, he'll go back to the drawing board and get a lot further in the next week. Again, Doug Cuddles is a name we always see, but rare to see him like in the top 4 side of things. So maybe this fall season could be his season to rack up more points. But with that being said, Book is going to face Atayalin. So I don't know if TK has been monitoring if Atayalin's still there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I didn't want to leave the setup for too long, so.
We got a couple of more codes in here from Beerzerker, Saradeth, Romancio, and James's Irish accent is top tier.
Wow, nice. These guys making accounts just on James's behalf. We have James has to sing karaoke. What was the first one?
Something like that.
James sing tonight.
Has to sing tonight there.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so
James, if you would audition for like X Factor or like American Idol, what you would sing Under the Sea?
Oh no, I mean that probably wouldn't actually, do the job, right? I would have to do something else. One song that, I mean, like if I want to do kind of like more of a power song,
what would be?
I like to do Adele's Skyfall. That's a fun one to do.
Are you serious? Dang, from James Bond? Okay.
Yep. I mean, who do you think I'm named after, Potch? Like, where do you think I got the name James from?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought James Bond got it from you, dude. There we go.
Hey, look, James Bond is actually older than me. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you trying to date him right now? That's crazy, bro.
I'm so sorry. That's not my intention at all. My bad.
It's like a 1930s movie. I think is one of the first ones that come out.
Bakano came out a long time ago. Okay, man.
Uh-oh. My bad, but now we're back to the match. Seo, the people's champion, giving him the Aki that we want. And Pedroo now, oh my god, activates the super.
Yeah. Saw that coming. He was like, oh, I know you're going for this drive impact here. Got it. Oh no. see that standing. Oh no, that was way too far.
More air stabbies. Oh no.
Oh, you know, that makes sense because the air stabby, if I'm not mistaken, is -3 on block. But against the burned out opponent, that means it would be +1 on block. So there you go.
Okay, so Seiya really showing us his lab work here. Making sure he's the one swinging the hammer in this matchup. Pedroo, though, takes him some time to cook, but he was able to get one, a big one over for him to move on in this tournament.
Seiya's got time too, you know, between each match. You know, being in the loser side of things, you have a little time to probably go back into the lab and check out what you know, learn a little something about this character.
Oh, beautiful! And look at this, even. I'm not sure if he wanted the EX fireball, but he is perfect pairing everything Kakeru style over here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Get this guy. Make him use. Oh, he has a JP main actually.
That's right. Yeah, he is.
You know what's? It's funny with this color of Blanka. I can't tell if he's poisoned or not.
You can only look. You got to look at the top. Yeah, the whole. That's it. So, well, yeah.
To be fair, when you're poisoned, and I actually really hate it, but when you're poisoned, all the little poison flakes off of you that look like when you walk through a swarm of gnats, like it like I get really like I don't want to use the word triggered, but like I do when I see it.
Trypophobia, like, oh, my skin starts crawling. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, is that the word for it? Like
no, trypophobia is the one where you see the holes and then your skin.
Oh yeah. No, I have that too.
Oh, you do.
But I also hate the little
gnats
flakes that look like gnats that are coming off of them.
True. You gotta give it up to the design team. There's the air stabbies just to add more pressure, like you said, James. He's already burnt out, so he's really taking advantage of this.
Ooh, look at this! He even has a burnout.
Repeaters.
I love it. Watch out for the drive impact. There it is. Oh, and then add some poison in there. Listen to the scream. Poison again instantly. So another toxic blossom right there.
Yo, the setup though.
Someone clip that. Seiya is cooking with Aki. My God, Pedroo was in a tough position there, couldn't fight his way out, and that was a dominant round by Seiya.
One of my favorite things about putting that
insane to be able to set up you know, just extra poisons on the ground when you're stuck like that. A lot you seem like you have to look out for between the poison, the drive impact, or you know, well, the poison, her pressure in the corner, and then just the game mechanics itself. So drive impact, drive parry, all that. So nice.
It's so funny because I know that this is a character, you know, kind of like the Fang sequel. So like when he landed on the fireball and got hit, I almost thought he was just gonna fall through it like Fang, you know, how it doesn't actually hit you.
Right.
I thought that was good. It's not even the same character. Why do I have this weird association? It's so funny.
I mean, it's poison characters, like they kind of have the long limbs as well, but yeah, it's definitely something we have to get used to. I cannot not unsee the gnats now, James.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Now at least I know when this Blanka does get poisoned. Like I know.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh, here we go. Gonna cash out? No, missed it. But he's still poisoned. Okay, poison finally run out.
Neutral here.
I'm definitely looking at
the Blanka-chan.
More of these normals now, and like, yeah, James, you're definitely like, right, for what she looks like, it feels like her normal should be a lot longer, but she definitely is like doing like very short range jabs here. You know, as far as her faster normals. So I know she still has like very long, like forward reaching moves too, but those are like shorter. Oh, you know, very much longer. Like that seemed like that took a lot of frames to actually become active, but it managed to get the hit regardless into the level 3. GG.
I love the fact that the level 3, like the thing that makes me the most uncomfortable about the super is the invasion of personal space that she has. Like, you know, I just see her get into the personal space and I'm like, get out of there, stay away from me.
It's true. I mean, I know it's a fighting game. They are in fights, but that's a little too close quarters for my liking too, especially when she slithers behind you. It's like, how the hell did she get there? Like, what the heck?
She just like moves your head like so like rudely.
It does, yeah, she does do that. I would have to say she's definitely up there in one of those characters that's very creepy, very scary, like a Hisako. But she doesn't have any like spiritual aspect to it. She's just a straight up poison character. I don't know, like she's just a killer, right?
Yeah, well, it seems like it. Yeah.
Pedroo is really gonna have to empty jump into throw. He really has to add that into his game right now because Seo has been perfect pairing the jump ins so often, and you got to take advantage of that and get your 2,000 damage and try to discourage Seo from doing that every single time.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen too much of that so far as the Pedro's Blanka, but I think the two that he's done so far have connected. So, you know.
But you saw it again. Perfect parry against the anti-air again. So he's been doing it all day.
The parry. No, Pedro's burnt out. He's just gonna go straight to the DI there, and Seo gonna introduce him to that wall.
Ow. Oh, that was a combo. That was a combo, so it wasn't gonna wall splat.
Yeah.
But still manages to get the kill.
Also, I would like to note that Seo before this was platinum, so he definitely
Oh my god, you're right.
Okay, you know what? I got a little time. Let me go hit some rank real quick.
Holy smokes, DK. Good eye there.
Dude, yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
He didn't hit the room. He went to rank, man.
Yeah, he said, you know what? I practiced in real life. Like that's what I do.
Ain't no better teacher than real life. Man. That's what he said.
That's so funny. Oh man.
Okay,
That's
gets
amazing.
thrown. Now he's fighting and burnt out. Seo has to block these offensive strings. Goes for the level 3, but jumps in. Nice sequence there by Pedroo.
Neutral jump by Pedroo. That is a lot of meter gone. And I mean, I'm sure Seo's tested. Like I said, her crouch heavy kick is a pseudo anti-air. I need to go to the lab and see if it actually can beat jump attacks or if it just gets eaten up. So I'm gonna have to test it out. But look at this, Pedroo act. No, he drops the combo. Oh, what a perfect parry.
Okay.
That's a target combo right there. Heavy.
I've lost count with the amount of perfect parries Seo has landed. So yeah, Pedroo has to change things up, but he's doing a great job here, just pressuring Seo in the corner. Oh, nice.
I think you get caught a grab right. Oh, again, yeah, that's gonna be a game for Pedroo for sure. Seo reaching twice and getting blown up for it.
Is this Pedroo? I was just gonna say, is this Pedro's game plan all along? Like he usually comes back in game number 3 onwards, right?
Oh,
Just needs a little time. Just needs a little download time. That's all.
If you parry that fireball, you still get poisoned. Dang.
do.
Okay. Oh no, not that time.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Parry. Well, that's something to look out for here.
Yeah.
Block, but there's the parry again to the throw.
And the jumps. Pedroo has to. There we go. There we go. Nicely
Coach
done.
James approves. Let's go. Uh-oh. Nice
Seo actually called out that empty jump throw too. That's ridiculous.
Oh, drop the combo though. And this might be an issue. We're both in burnout. Okay, gets away. Oh, doesn't actually get a combo off that. Does get a hit. Does get a punish, but wasn't able to finish the game. Oh no.
Yeah. That fireball's so slow. It's got to be hard to neutral jump that for Blanka.
Yeah, a lot of people saying her fireball is really tricky to deal with. Oh wow, round start air stabbies. Okay. Yeah, her fireball, it's like the time. We have to get used to the timing of that, and when she walks it down. Now, Pedroo fights himself out of the corner.
Yeah. Notice you fight yourself out of poison too, so you got to land a hit to go ahead and stop it a little early. Smart stuff for Pedroo. Good throw into the corner. Oh man, I thought it seems like he actually read that jump, but wasn't able to get a hit out in time. And there's the level 3. That should be enough.
That's gonna be it. There we go. Invasion of personal space, lady. I don't know you, but yeah, just end the round. Something to note also. I think Seo stopped also using a lot of the puddles. Like he just goes straight for the projectiles instead to just get that poison state. So I really want to see how high levels Aki's would set up those puddles, because I thought mostly that once you get the corner pressure, you set up the puddles, really force them into uncomfortable situations that they're not only defending, but they're also looking at their life because it's constantly being pressured with poison. Oh yeah,
I think it's probably it's probably going to be very similar to Blanka Chan as well as Kimberly's spray cans. You probably need to find those big long knockdowns to be able to set up that kind of poison. You know, you're gonna have to look for those kind of certain setups for that, and then yeah, you can definitely get those going.
Yeah,
I can hear James in the lab right now.
just thinking about it. Yeah, just like it's in his head. He's like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can hear the obsidian. Is that the Quamba? Is that the?
Yeah, it's the Quamba obsidian.
Let's
too,
go.
so,
Hey,
yeah,
there we go. Y'all seen the commercials? Well, James lives it, so that's
Yeah, exactly.
you know. But no, I was thinking. We didn't get to see too many puddles outside of the corner setups too. So like maybe that's when Sayo decides that he wants to drop the puddles once we got someone in the corner where they have to absolutely be in it, and then I can keep my pressure up whilst not having you poison. But yeah, just I'm very interested to see how like other Akis will be using puddles or what they'll be more favoring in the future, for sure.
Okay, I don't know if Sayo is watching this stream or not, but her crouching heavy kick seems to be a very good anti-air. Holy crap!
Sayo, you're listening. Use it in your next match.
Was that wheel kick or was that just her standing heavy kick? There was like a kind of like a forward arc
standing heavy kick. Her crouching heavy kick is very strange looking. I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest.
Is that when she turns into a Tetris piece where she gets into a T?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, like that's the best I could describe it either. I'm like, huh. I haven't touched the character, but yeah. She has similar movements, I would say, like Zafina in Tekken. Like she's very, but Zafina has range.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say this though, while we're still in Aki's, like she has the best depiction of snake style. I mean, like in fighting games, like snake style is like, oh yeah, this one's like a real snake that slithers even. So.
All right, so here we go. Atayalin book in the building for our other side of losers quarters. Okay, scoop.
Heavy kick, and now air slashers. Oh, Book replies back with fireball of his own, but Book, nice throw escape.
Oh yeah, he knows that you can't counter the DI, so he went for that. He was hoping that Book would have the counter DI reaction, but Book just happened to be jumping at that time.
True. Start rush with Book, but Atayalin. Oh, just gets the sway, and now just the overwhelming offense of Dee Jay.
Ooh, okay.
Would you guys categorize Dee Jay as top 4?
No, I actually would not, but that's not me saying that I don't think DJ's strong. That's just me saying that I think that there are 4 other characters that are super good in this game.
I'm pretty sure I have DJ as hard 6.
Hard 6, okay.
Yeah, hard 6, because like you know, I have Cammy, Juri, Guile, JP, Ken as like my 5. And then, I think he's right there at 6.
Yeah. I have him somewhere. I mean, very similar, but I actually have Blanka up there too, because I think Blanka's just
really
so,
okay.
Yeah, I think Blanka has only up to go right now, because I feel like that character has so much more juice than even we're using right now. So.
That's actually some pretty good insights. I think even though like that's crazy, even though he's not top 4, but you still see representation. It just shows that, DJ players are actually, we're still stuck in the signed, sealed, and delivered here. But now we're gonna go back to us. DJ mains still like it can work. Like we've seen how Cien also, Atayalin, Choo Choo also, just DJs here in ICFC Asia have been putting the work. Again, he's very terrifying, but. Yeah, a lot more stronger characters compared to him on paper, at least.
Oh, that wasn't in order for us. Those are just my top 5. That's not the order.
Not in order. Yeah, it's interchangeable.
The top 2 would be Kid and JP and then the next 3 are like kind of interchangeable, and then 6 is.
Well, because I mean, interesting. Because who are the other 3? You said Guile, Juri, and Cammy.
Cammy, Juri, Guile, JP, Ken. Yeah.
But what about Luke?
I don't have as much faith in Luke.
Okay.
I guess he would be my hard 7, but I just don't really have him in my top 5.
That's actually true. I totally forgot to invite him in the group chat at the top 5. Like, okay, Luke, what about that?
I mean, honestly, I have a very similar tier list to TK, except I would probably swap Luke and Cammy, just because I'm not a firm believer in Cammy. I mean, I think she's great, but I just don't think she's as strong as a lot of the other characters. But I'm also biased because I play Cammy, so you know.
Oh, so you're downplaying him. That's what. Okay.
Yeah, basically. And look, I basically admitted straight up that yes, I'm downplaying Cammy a little bit here. So.
Not good. Yeah.
Oh man. We all got to do it.
goodness.
That's the only way. That's the only way. It's the only way.
Yep.
All right.
Exactly. I mean, again, when Ken players are like, Ken's buttons are stubby, like I want to punch walls. Like seriously, like I get so angry. I'm like, what are you
Why
even
would you
talking
need
about?
that?
Ken's standing medium kick has more range than like Cammy's stand medium kick. Like, how are you even gonna tell me that he has stubby buttons, dude? Like, come on.
And who even cares about stubby buttons when you're always setting up this exact situation? Like,
Right?
there's no
Just
space to
in
be
your
had.
face. Raw
Stubby buttons.
pressure.
I'm just gonna dragon lash into your face, you know? Like, who cares? Oh man.
Stubby buttons. Oh, that James is triggering. I think that's the right word to say.
Yeah. Like I said,
People say
dude.
that to
Oh,
you.
level 3, there we go.
Wow.
And that should
What a
kill.
comeback.
That should
Yeah.
be a kill right there. And that is, like, the fact that DJ gets drive rush juggles off of his OD fireball is just wild, dude. Like, you throw OD fireball and you drive rush, and if the fireball happens to hit, you get a full juggle off of that. And it's crazy.
One of these amazing tools. Again, it's not a question how amazing DJ is, and now we see how, oh god, even more damage here. Book really being cooked right now.
And it's so funny because, like I said, like we're sitting here talking about how strong he is, but yeah, both TK and I have him around like
six.
number 6 or 7. You know, like it's just an indication of how strong so many characters are in this game.
Yeah, I mean, and I think anyone honestly in like the top 10 can easily, you know, beat somebody else in that top 10 area. Like the characters that struggle usually struggle in matchups that are like, you're gonna struggle not because your character sucks, more so like the archetype. You know, grappler versus like good zoner is always gonna be kind of rough for the
matchup,
grappler and
yeah.
things like that.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I don't really think there's any characters that can't do it. I mean, in fact, it's been kind of proven. You know, Lily is pretty down there for me, but I still don't see Lily on the screen and think immediately
Dude,
like free
yeah,
win.
but I will say this about Lily right now. Just because Punk actually got number 1 on the ranked matches right now in Masters, that number 2 is now Hibiki's Lily. So the number
Ooh.
2 player on ranked in Master right now is a player named Hibiki who uses Lily. And
Nice.
you know, when you're like you can't like dodge matchups, you know what I mean, or get lucky in the bracket to get that high. So someone is putting in the work with that character for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You guys are putting the work on the
16 left.
codes.
Yeah.
Putting the work on the code. I think we're at the point now where we're not allowed to start the top 4 until you finish these codes. So I see some new names in the chat. I see 197 people watching, which means that there is enough of y'all to click the Matcherino and get it going. Now we got 200, so there's even more of y'all to go ahead and click the Matcherino. Where's that move bot? Matcherino.
Tropical Punch.
There we go.
Cephalope. Gray Knight Paladin. Sage Chen. Is that me or is that
Sage Chen? Oh,
yeah.
You are a sage, good sir. You are...
DNT Walk. The Corn Racer. Calamite. Carrie. Underscore LOL. X-Man Miso.
I have to ask James.
Weebmaru.
Oh, hey, Weebmaru's here. What's going on with Weebmaru?
20. And Salmon Thrice.
I have to ask James, when you read it out, do you read it out first, then pronounce it? Or are you like Ron Burgundy, where you just read like whatever's on? Because like it can get a little crazy sometimes, these names.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to look at it first and then say it, but
say it in your head, like.
Yeah, but sometimes, dude, it gets dodgy
wild.
for sure.
It gets super wild. I was like, huh.
DJI Tubbs and Meggy Dota. See there, I just messed it up. Meggy Doladine. There you go. So.
Oof. Okay.
And Mr. 216. 11 codes left. Ibsen 13.
All right, make or break moment for Book here at Thailand, up by 2. Book hanging on a thread here in this first of 3. Loser side, by the way.
All right.
Jabs one out of Dragon Lash. Yeah, super ready for it, but Book though testing the Thailand's reaction.
Nice, that's a punish counter. That's gonna be a big combo here for Atayalin. Gets the safe jump set up, throws the perfect parry attempt, and then just the raw medium dread kick.
Yeah, this is not what I was kind of expecting to see from Book, man. You know, after his match before, but yeah, Atayalin. This is the redemption arc I kind of wanted, though. I will say that. Right?
Yeah.
From being DP to be like, you know what? I'm sorry, TK. I'm actually play it as hard as I can. So
I'll make you proud, TK.
he's doing it.
Okay, though. Kind of like a Hail Mary DI there just to try to close this round out, but Atayalin still very dangerous.
Very nice little counter poke right there to get off the corner.
Oh,
Nice.
what a perfect parry. Should be able to get the kill off of this. Yeah, has to spend. Oh, actually, no, that's right. You just DP, and there you go. Nicely done.
Holding on to that meter in this final round here, Book. Wanting to take this to game number 4, but Atayalin wants to make his way back to the winner's side.
Hey, hold on now. I just like, sorry, Book. Like I said it once. He was like, you know what? I am not playing up
too,
this
Book.
code.
Hang on.
Oh, wow, he
Oh,
went
a little
for
fire in the
deep.
Atayalin.
Interesting. Okay, good anti-air back heavy kick, and now back throw, trying to push him a little bit towards that corner now.
Ooh, even out the aerial Tatsu as well. That should not be enough. That's gonna be a lot of damage though. They did not put a lot of hits before that. So big damage into the CA. Boom. Okay, actually not even into the CA himself. That's crazy.
Well, don't forget the crouching medium kicks scale stuff so badly in this game. So, yeah. Oh no, you just got punched in the face. That standing, yeah, you know, I mean, God, that Ken standing heavy punch. Imagine if it wasn't so stubby.
Oh no, yes. Imagine that stuff. You ran into it basically. So stubby. Oh no.
I'm just saying that joint definitely hit a little distance away from me, for my money, for my
Freaking standing heavy punch. That standing heavy punch, I always say, it's a crime against humanity, dude. That button is so good.
Ooh.
So, hey, right back into it.
Oh,
So,
shout out to the fraud team. I think it's the backup stream. Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay. Go.
right, so yeah,
Good
Atayalin, you know, was one away from taking this, and now Book is absolutely lighting things up. Nice, okay, getting that counter hit, grab some good damage. Nice grab too.
Woke up with a standing heavy punch, dude. What is he doing?
I don't know what he had for breakfast, James. He's trying to play unpredictable at this point. Book. Oh god.
Nice, yeah.
He.
Again, if you do the medium Jinrai, oh god, that thing hits so far back, dude.
Yeah, what can you do? Yeah, I mean, there was unless you were turning that level 1 already, it was pretty much over.
Very much the checkmate situation that first round, but Book, if he can fight his way back. Oh, and a jump heavy punch there, but oh, gets sniped out with a back heavy kick by Atayalin. Throw to the corner. Book in bad shape here, but he DIs in retaliation.
Okay, going to go ahead and spend it.
Time to recover the drive meter. In time to think about it, but Atayalin sitting on level 3 here with a lot of life.
Oh,
heartbreaking.
Man. Yeah, Book had a good idea. He cut it short, and then it looked like he was going to try to run in there for a grab after, but nope. Just did not work out for him. So Atayalin will be moving forward. Book, I think, will taking 5th in this week.
Yes,
still good placement. Still good placement.
Definitely so. And Atayalin still has that redemption arc. Maybe next week, Book. But for now, Atayalin is going to move on as we update the brackets here. So it's going to be Seo versus Atayalin in losers semis, and Xiabao versus Uma at winners finals. That is your top 4.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna talk about somebody in the chat. Go ahead and do what you do.
No, I was just about to say, I mean, remember when we started this, I was saying I was really interested to see, you know, obviously the Taiwan players do some damage, and here they are, all 3 of them in the top 4. So really impressed.
Definitely got what you wanted there, James. I mean, the Taiwan players have definitely shown up and shown out each and every week. And 6. 6 codes left. I got
Six
that.
codes left. Love to
Same
see it.
wavelength.
So. But yeah, I was saying, like, you know, Coffee saying that, like, whenever Ryu gets buffed, people complain about his standing heavy punch next. But I did kind of want to know, why is Ryu considered so much worse than Ken in this game? Is it just because Ken's like able to play such a more like aggressive and game, or does Ryu just really have like bad shortcomings like that?
I really do think it's just because Ryu, he's based around the fireball game, and despite the fact that they tried their best to make sure the fireballs could not be nullified by the drive parry, it's still enough because it's zero sum. Like I almost think that if Ryu charges up Denjin fireball, like when he charges up Denjin, the next fireball should actually just actively drain drive meter, because then it would actually make his projectiles scary again. And now you have to do so, because if he charges up the Denjin fireball, it hits twice. And so now if you parry it, it actually does 2 hits and you gain a plus. You actually gain more drive gauge for that. So
yeah, that's fair. Now I get that. That seems kind of rough, because yeah, it also seems like even like trying to get Denjin seems like a commitment in itself. So yeah. All right, so here we are. Winners finals. We got Xiaobao, we got Uma. Uma, did not. I think Uma might have got top 4 maybe last week. Was it 4th?
Yeah, I think it was. He didn't get top 3, which is probably like one of the lower placings that he had, and so definitely out here trying to get some revenge now. He's like, I'm the champ. I am the champ. Oh, nice jump away.
Okay, yeah, no, he's definitely playing like the champ again this week though. I mean, it's been nothing but domination that we've seen. Luckily, he did play against Seo, who is on a new character, so but that match did not go well for Seo at all. And Xiaobao at the receiving end, kind of beaten here at the beginning. Can we get out of this in time? All right. No!
Nice.
Okay. Nice. I like that.
Yeah,
the
drive.
EXDP.
Yeah, he had the meter, so he had the ability to drive parry, so he didn't have to worry about the high-low mix-ups at all, or the unblockables, and then he just found the gap and got through there with the ODDP.
Okay. We'll get back to the other side, and that low fireball is going to be able to get or break that pressure, the setup that Xiaobao was going to be looking for. Damn.
He's always ready for that DP. Uma, like his Juri, look at that. He's always thinking about that DP. He's always
it's a
thinking
macro
about
button
that
at this
DP.
point, dude. He's just
Seriously.
he's so on point with it.
He is
whenever
modern
you see it
controls.
move. Oh, I knew it. That C should be an M, but Xiaobao, big trouble here. Gonna close it out with the super, and Uma 2 straight rounds here. Again, still race to 3, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Xiaobao needs to establish that distance.
Uma is definitely establishing dominance here at this bracket, though. I mean, it might have been a small bracket, but he's still saying, I'm gonna get these W's. So Uma now 1 up on Xiaobao. Xiaobao getting that first hit there. That distance there. We'll start playing that good distance game this time around. Okay.
Trips him up with a cane here. Still in that weird distance range. Wow, it's all just the canes. Couldn't get the grab though. Uma, nice jump.
Ready for it. He was just looking for it.
Ooh.
The X-Spectre, but he spotted him out once again to get that teleport. Xiaobao can't stay in the corner too long here because Uma's just gonna have a field day with him.
Get that conversion off of the EX fireball was ridiculous. Nice throw tech. Gets out of the corner.
Oh my god.
Now they're both
burnt out.
Oh,
delay!
the wait. Yep, the delay right there. The dive kick may actually still be an issue. I can't actually confirm off that, but
yeah,
it's going to go into the level 2.
Oh, he's burnt out. That's going to be it. And Xiaobao gets the first game. But, I mean, the level of Yomi that they're playing, like, they're covering each other's options so well. That just proves they've played each other so many times. Uma, though. Not his signature, it's that rushdown style, because Xiaobao seems to have scouted at him out.
Still had to block that spike.
I kind of really did like what Uma did in that. Like that level 2 activated, and he went for a sweep right there. Just to most people were probably going to start going on the defense. So I think he was expecting Xiaobao to just start walking forward, but now I tried to catch him. Xiaobao was a little wary of that. Was able to win that first round but still gotta deal with this type of pressure here.
No, that's gonna be a combo.
That's
Why
crazy.
did that-
Mm-hmm.
Oh
So
no,
nice
Jimmy.
win.
Wow.
Yeah.
So good.
Good sequence with Uma. Just a masterful back and forth here, both Uma and Xiaobao. Okay.
Oh, whoa, that was cool. It's like Uma knew that the projectiles were gonna null each other out there.
Yeah, he just walked straight towards that
Right?
Spectre, man. Like, Xiaobao trying to walk in. Good throw escape by Uma. Just rushes in. Juri's drive rush, man.
Ooh, wow. Gonna spend the meter right
3-2.
here. Gonna go for it. Yeah.
No reason not to, man. We're pretty much. Oh, now I feel like we're one good interaction away if he's able to cash out for a full combo.
Oh, the EX, that was so smart. I'm sorry, the OD, my bad, my bad.
OD,
Still,
yeah, I need to establish that, the OD too, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, everyone's gonna know what you meant. Like this, you know. I definitely trying to get used to saying OD as well too. But like, if I drop the EX, I'm just like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard, man. We've been saying EX for like the last 15 years, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Capcom. Come on.
New Street Fighter players, what's an EX? I just want to know the
Yeah,
OGs. What are you talking about?
Man. This means when Street Fighter 7 comes out and they change it back to EX, we're gonna be calling it OD, and we're gonna have to remember now. Yeah.
Our muscle memory is not gonna survive in the new iteration. But
Exactly.
let's see, Uma. Oh, again, the throw. It's that the whiff on that throw. Uma gets the punish. So much reward for it as well.
Ooh, good counter.
ripping. He is out of can't even I was like can't even OD amnesia, but it's brother still gonna get a regular amnesia out the corner at the very least.
Yeah.
Nice
Wow,
trip.
you just went for the sweep and that super ambiguous jump
Okay.
heavy punch. But dude, none of that was a combo. That was
None
just
of it
Uma
was.
throwing out buttons, and Xiaobao just got hit by all of it.
You think, is that calculated, or was he just like really just mashing at that point? Because that worked out perfectly for Uma there. Oh,
I mean,
method
it's
to the
one of those
madness,
things-
maybe?
It's one of those things because it's Uma. You're like, okay, it was probably calculated, you know. But
If it were
you
any
know,
other player, you'd be like, nah. But it's Uma.
It's when everybody gets mad because like you'll call the 8 a.m. pools guy DPs are random, but Daigos are immaculate, you know.
Oh man, James has been there, done that. That's crazy. But yeah, that's definitely something that people would call out. Oh, rare sighting of Uma going for a DP there, but Xiaobao able to punish. Now forces him in the corner here. Uma's got to hold this drive meter. Closes it out though.
Oh, he's oh, I mean, the heavy kick button right here for Uma is getting some work. I mean, if it's not a sweep, it's that heavy. he's just playing really good with the heavy kick in the distance that he's playing at. So,
Oh, fortunate that those two hits on the fireball didn't combo. I love that. Oh, he's gonna get hit by the projectile.
Yeah. Ooh. I like the idea there, but Uma already, you know what, pulled the trigger first, got the projectile, and he got 3 straight against Xiaobao. So, I don't know. Xiaobao's got to go back to the drawing board there.
Who's gonna be the final person? One code left.
Oh.
One person. One person.
Anyone? Brave
one more
soul.
person who gets a chance to play against Uma too, as he's sitting in the grand finals now. But yeah, one brave soul. I see it. I'm looking. And we're just waiting for that to hit 0. Thank you guys also though for always you know, getting the match Reno all the way down to 0. Every time I've watched any ICFC, we've been able to claim the 100 codes, and anytime I've been in the ICFC, we've been able to claim the 100 codes. So I very much appreciate y'all for doing such. We got one left. Who's going to be that brave soul? Who's going to get the James Chin shout out?
Yes, a special shout out to the hand hearts for James Chin. Going
Right,
once, going twice. Any
Just
brave
one
soul out there?
code. One code.
Drum
Anybody?
roll.
Bueller?
Anyone?
Anybody?
We're sitting here in anticipation. We're like, anyone holding our breaths here as we look at the top 8 here. So Xiaobao was sent to the losers bracket. He will be facing the winner of Seo versus Atayalin. So Seo, the sole Singaporean that is representing his region in this week 2 of fall for ICFC Asia. And oh wow, we're still stuck on this one. Who is the
That's
one,
actually crazy.
guys? There we go.
Gap. There we go. Gotta get the special shout outs there. Shout outs to Barragath. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. You know, it'd be funny if Seo actually went to master rank during that break.
Yo, like, bro, how? Like, you grinded super hard on this one.
What the heck?
I didn't look at his LP, so I don't know if he actually had a chance to go do something or not.
Go
But yeah,
higher.
he's here. So, you know, in the Diamond now. We started this tournament Platinum 5, now Diamond, and he's going up against Atayalin. You know, Atayalin again has been making the great redemption from last week. But it's a success story on both sides. Seo using the character for the first time, and Atayalin being like, you know what, my bad.
I like that too. That's my arc. My bad. From last week.
I have to shout this out, man. Barragath actually says he was in his car and he stopped the car so that he put that last code in there. What a champion, dude.
What a king.
Yeah, king status right there. King
Thank you.
status.
I definitely double down for that.
Barragath.
Barragath, I hope you got to where you're supposed to be. Please drive safe, and thank you for playing that last code.
Okay, the jump in's good.
So far, Seo able to manage that distance. Good combos here. I gotta clip this and try it out. Oh my god.
Okay, there it is. That's that poison. He's finally setting it up in the corner. Oh, but unfortunately getting side swapped here.
My favorite thing about putting that puddle though is that, you know, you trigger the toxic bloom because they're poisoned, but because they're on the puddle, they get poisoned instantly afterwards. You can get multiple toxic blooms in one combo.
Right.
So cool. And look at this. Yeah, poisoned and won't die by the poison. So this is confirmation here.
One more hit would do it, but Atayalin, he's so dangerous. That's
The Atayalin backdash, man. It's been doing him some great. Not even the not even just cool. He actually just straight up backdash out of that heavy punch. So smart stuff to Atayalin. You know, surviving on literally a pixel because the poison put him all the way down there.
So walk back out of there. That's -3. Fang's coward crouch kicks was plus. Hers are -3. But they are comboable on hit, so that's what we saw there. Gonna be able to go into that, follow up thanks to the toxic bloom. And here we go. Look at this pressure from Seo. Yo,
Toxic poison after poison here. Atayalin health is dwindling here, but you know what? He is still dangerous no matter what point of health he has. Burns himself out.
Yeah, unfortunately did. Oh, man, the distance too. Jeez. Okay, hold up.
Are you dead? Got the level too.
Oh, drops it. Atayalin living on a pixel and a prayer. Seo just needs one more to close it out. Oh,
that was crazy. No one was home for either though. No punish. Oh my god, that was pretty far reaching normal.
It was.
Give it up.
Still trying to figure her range out, but you know what? Seo showing us she's got some ranged moves here.
Over that, keep the pressure on, try to put a little more of that, more of that poison out.
Yeah. Okay, he's in there, and now Seo forced to try and hit him to stop the poison save from happening. Damage has already been done.
Yeah, poison thanks to the puddle down there. Gonna combo into the level 3. And is this gonna kill?
I think it actually might.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Good ending pose as well. She just has no like space, like idea of like space. Even when she wins, she just slithers on you.
Yeah.
Personal space. You ever heard of it?
Dude, it's so it's like for me as a person who's like very cognizant of personal space, every time I see it I just get uncomfortable. I'm like, stop it. Stop it, Aki, stop.
Yeah, welcome to my personal space. Who invited you here?
I noticed we haven't seen Seo's critical art yet because it's been all level 3. So
True.
you know, has been able to at least keep the. Well, if he has to go to his level 3, has been up on life, or has been able to drop it a little earlier too. Okay, hold up. Oh no,
he dropped the combo.
I dropped it. Yep.
Okay. Seo now has to work it through a burnt out state, but activates the super. Wow, good call out there.
And you see how she, after she does the bubble, she actually flaps her arms on the way back down to the ground as like a little throwback to Fong, dude. It's so cool.
I should look out for that. But now Seo in the driver's seat here. Atayalin though gets the soap.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll do it here because DJ just spits out damage, man.
And that heavy kick, punish counter, man. You already know you're about to eat a lot of damage. So, and was able to eat the entire life bar up after that. So,
Yep. Left no crumbs at all. Atayalin now up by 1 round. Okay.
Oh god. Oh my god. Dude, we're playing Bubble Bobble here, dude. I swear, dude. Oh my god.
oh, okay, able to block that in time. Able to block.
Drive
Was able to.
impact is such a weird animation.
It
too.
is.
It is.
Yeah, I have no idea what she hits you with actually. Her arms or legs, I can't tell. Does her the poison bubble, it goes full screen? Like it just keeps going?
I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, for somebody, it looked like it was shrinking a little bit.
Oh,
I don't know if that was. Oh. Okay.
nice
Very
good call
smart.
out.
Awareness.
Okay, Seo. Oh, gets clipped there. Unfortunate for Seo, but Atayalin looking at a 2-1 lead here.
That, like I said, that medium Sobat is so good for DJ. It controls so much space, and at that range, is completely safe on block, and so it's just such a powerful move in neutral.
Definitely is. Good blocks from Seo, though. Oof,
That's safe on block. That's safe on block, but he just wasn't crouching. That's all.
Okay, drop the knees on him. Boom. Get the grab as well. Seo kind of buckling now a little bit under this pressure of Atayalin.
Atayalin now just measuring his mark before he drives on in. Ooh,
Kind of
DI,
learning,
nice block.
kind of learning the matchup as he's going, but it looks like he's figured something out here at this point. So, look at the answer. Jumping punch just to catch him out of the air.
Poisoning him out to start out the round. Again, Atayalin at set point. Here's Seo giving us a show with this Aki. Let's see if he will go down. Not quietly though.
Yeah, someone if they have contact with Seo in the chat, gotta tell him about that crouching heavy kick as an anti-air, dude. Like, because he's just getting jumped in on a lot, and that's definitely one of the areas that he's missing here.
Oh, he can't get his own jump in though. Yep. Gets the grab. I'm gonna set up another bubble, but oh,
Green supers, let's go! And now puddle, and you are poisoned. Not gonna use. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to walk on this puddle.
I'd rather be cornered.
I just clean these, man. I don't want to walk on the poison.
Gets the DI. He's got to do a lot of damage here.
Puddle.
Another puddle.
Good
Punish
block.
that.
There, nice. Okay, Seo's still in this.
Hanging in there. Seo now working his way back up, but this Atayalin could just explode at any moment sitting on that level 3.
I was very interested to see what he was gonna do when he had that corner. If he had like a cash out combo, but no, he just did a combo into the good defensive blocking that he OD'd up kicks. And, yeah, able to win the round after that. Oh, a lot of damage that he's been able to add up though. Seo might be able to get to game 5.
Now he's just backing away here, creating that distance. Atayalin, though, right in his face. Tried to go for the just cool back sway. Oh, catches him coming in.
Okay. She's like, you know, I got a kick like that too. Oh, is that gonna hit? No,
Oh.
it didn't come out in time.
But gets the throw. Not enough damage, though. He needs to
Now-
close this out. Gets it, boys.
Sweep from downtown. So Aki's sweep is her crouching heavy punch. So she's one of those characters that has a punch sweep. But yeah, it also reaches pretty far too.
It seems like her drive rush seems. I don't know how it seems fast and slow at the same time. Like the animation looks kind of fast, but the distance that she's actually going across the screen doesn't look crazy fast.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Dalsim's drive rush. Like it's like, oh, it covers distance, but it's not as fast, or like people could react to it. But Atayalin,
right?
Oh, gets poison
it's like
there.
Mariza's, right? Because Mariza goes all full screen as well, but it's kind of slower.
True. When she shoots for a takedown, and just like that, folks, Sayo, set point here, is in the lead.
Dude, can he win this tournament with the hour 2 character here now?
That would be
I would
wild,
be
James.
very surprised to see how he gets past Uma after the beating that Uma gave him earlier.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's diamond rank now, boys. He's not.
True, he's different. He's a different beast.
Exactly. Completely different. There we go. Toxic Blossom's gonna allow him to get the juggle afterward. And then the neutral jump. Here we go. Big damage in the corner here. Poison, yep, gets the juggle here. And now sitting on all this meter. Next hit will be a kill, guaranteed.
Same for Atayalin, though. He has got the level 3s outside of critical art range, though. Oh my god, the pressure. He has to jump away.
Perfect parry. That should be able to do it into the level 3. Scaling 50% at most. This should be enough to kill. Is this going to kill?
Ooh, very close. But,
There we go.
he tried to jump over it, though. You know what? He was about to be burnt out, I think, if that hit. So that was really his only option. And so, yeah, because after that, like, it's just now you have to avoid everything. And, well, she seems to have some pretty long-reaching specials. So if you're going to get chipped out, yeah, I get it. I see what he was trying to do.
True. I was still surprised that level 3 did not kill. That
I
scaling is
know.
crazy. You had a really good setup. Like, it was just going to be a slam dunk at that point for a perfect moment. And what the heck? Just a pixel left? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, you know, Sayo basically said, you know what, Atayalin, now you can go get your cigarettes from the corner store. So, you know, look, TK doesn't have to guard the door anymore.
I do not.
He's not going to hold the door anymore. So TK, I mean, the arc was there. You know, he stayed till the very end. But Sayo, I think this might be it could be his story tonight. But you brought up a great point. He has to go after Xiaobao. He has to go against Uma. And that was a very convincing win of Uma. So definitely, hopefully his platinum rank is going to carry... his diamond rank is going to carry him further in this tournament.
We are getting to see some good matchups, though. So now we get to see... so we got him versus, I think, JP. Ken. We got him versus Juri. And now we're going to see him versus JP after seeing him versus DJ. So we're getting some good matchups or some matchup familiarity from, you know, as from the commentator standpoint of watching this character play a bunch of characers. That's nice.
But definitely shout outs to Sayo coming in here using the Aki hour 1, hour 2, and I love the fact that he went from platinum to diamond during the course.
That's work, dude. That is work he's putting in. While we're still waiting for that match, so anything stand out with Aki so far? Like initial thoughts that or speculations that were proven true or not proven true? Now that's being stress tested like this.
Go ahead.
I don't think the only thing that's really kind of standing out for me is, you know, as James said, she does seem to have some like all of her short buttons are fast and all of her long buttons are slow. So that's something you have to get around to. I definitely want to see like how the aerial air stab pressure comes into play more often, especially during burnout. What is going on?
This is a lot of damage, Xiabao. Oh,
look,
my goodness.
In all of her trailers and stuff, they keep showing her beating up on JP. So it's almost like Capcom's like, look, we give you a character who can fight JP now. So I don't know, Sayo looking pretty strong so far.
Wow, okay.
That was,
she got in there, yeah.
I think that was the longest drive rush animation I've seen. So no, he's definitely in there. But, oh yeah, just with the stop sign there. But Xiaobao though, getting parried to heck.
Like that little micro step to actually get out of range of the grab. And now, okay, gonna be able to get out of this too. Still though, the poison is sticking.
God, but what a jump in. Oh, is that a combo? I'm not sure. I don't know if that's supposed to work or not.
Same here, but Xiaobao though running on into pressure here, forced to make some action happen, and now Xiaobao goes for the level 3. He got it in time actually.
That's smart. That's smart.
Pick up the CA as well, man. Big animation on that. Boom.
Man's forearms is jeez, there's veins in JP's forearms. That's crazy.
I was talking about that the other day. I was like, so, you know, animation wise or whatever, like you can say whatever about Mortal Kombat, but like I always find it funny, like the proportions of humans in that game make so much more sense than in Street Fighter, because everyone's biceps are insane in this game.
Dude, it makes me feel really like I'm having body dysmorphia at this point looking at JP.
Dude,
like,
right?
At his age? Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
JP's arms are just like, I swear, like I feel like if you like tapped on them, they would be like solid as a rock, dude. Seriously.
It's built like a unit. Oh my goodness. But wait, Seiya though in a bad spot here. Oh, we're gonna see the CA. No, he gets parried.
Yeah, just goes for it. I mean, one thing I will say, in case you guys don't know, like when you see her do her non-CA, just a level 3, at one point you see this octagonal symbol behind the like, person that she's hitting. That's a very important symbol in Chinese society culture.
Really?
And so, yeah, I love that it's there. It's called the Bagua. It's like this really important symbol. And so, for me, I like seeing it. It's not in the CA, so I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of like the level 3.
Interesting. Yeah, it's those little Easter eggs that they leave out there. What would you happen to know what the Bagua means?
Oh, it's like, it's just a representation of everything. So it's like all the different 8 sides. One represents like, you know, like wealth, one represents happiness, and then they also represent like the forest and mountains and wind and fire, and it's just super important. It's been in Chinese history for like thousands of years, honestly.
And Aki's there just poisoning it all.
Yep.
Jeez, that's wild. But speaking of wild, Xiaobao up 3 rounds straight here.
They called out that fake fireball though, but I mean, still, you're still like, regardless if you're playing your new character or not, you're still getting JP. You know, you get pushed across the screen. It's time to play the boss battle one more time. So,
yeah, when you're at range, it's not really a matchup thing. It's more of just a JP thing. Where you have to figure it out. Wow, what a combo here by Seiya.
Dang. Oh, didn't use that to set up the puddle. That's what they did in the example right there. The toxic bloom off of the coward crowd, off the slithery staff.
Slithery.
I don't even know what it's called, but like it knocks
there.
you down for a really long time, and you can actually drop a puddle there.
yeah, the second one, like it puts you in that like roll animation. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of roll animation, Scoop.
Whoa,
not
3
the first time.
Just wakes up super.
You know what? I'm with it. I don't know.
He's probably through.
Yeah. Just gonna believe.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, she's definitely weak to meaty throws. I mean, again, it's not unique to her. Like I said, Honda, Marisa, other characters like have similar problems with that, but it's definitely
just a glaring issue that she has for sure.
Yeah.
Sayonno. Oh, gets in.
I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that everybody's top 8 or 9 characters, they all have OD wake-ups. Every single one of them. It's so important to have in this game.
Remember when Kimberly used to have one?
Don't even talk to me about that.
Sorry.
I'm
so sorry.
I'll see you guys later. All right.
I'm sorry. No, please don't leave.
The tiny violin started playing right there for James. Oh no. That's gonna be it, yo. That throw was gonna be enough, and now Xiabao sitting on set point here.
Yeah, 2-0. So Seiya, this is where he really needs to wake up here.
Ooh, caught out of the air, yeah. Oh, gonna get in and do some big damage off it. No! Drops the combo. Oh, it's power 2. He's still getting used to the timing, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, man, you dropped the combo, you scrub, like.
Yeah, we can't fault a man. 2 hours in and he's this good with the character already.
Right, exactly. Oh, this is so painful.
JP time.
Yeah, like it's JP, you're burned out now. Yeah, man, you know the vibe. Like, that's all it is.
And again, hour 2, you don't know, you haven't built up all the options of getting around everything, so you're literally just using her natural movement to get around all this stuff, and And I know she doesn't look like the fastest character so far, so.
But the fact that Seo was able to make her in top 4 like work, like sky is the limit for how Seo can. Hopefully he can bring her out so we have that representation here at ICFC Asia. But yeah, let's
we're
see how far he can get.
We're gonna see a lot more of this character because, like I said, a lot of people want to play this character. Level
I mean, I'm definitely gonna run through the the trials and all that stuff tomorrow, but I'm gonna be excited to see like some of the way better players than me like really pick up this character and show me what she can do. So unfortunately though, we will not be seeing that player or this character anymore in this tournament, as Xiabao just eliminated the last representation of Aki, and they're the only representation really of Aki in our top 8 or top 16, our ICFC Asia. Still though, 3rd place as your first outing with this character is pretty insane.
Yeah. Like I said,
I
have to give it applause for that, dude. That was well done. I mean, that was it's a testament to how good we are at fighting games these days, that Seo can just come out here in hour 1, 2 and make it look like, I mean, obviously he dropped things here and there, but that was still really in top 3 with Aki in hour 2, dude, is ridiculous.
Yeah, just a testament to how well like people like you pointed out before, James. It's like you know what to look for at this point. Even if it was just hour 1 and 2, that was a pretty good run. Even though it's still just top 16, he was able to run through the likes of Atayalin and the rest, and we're able to see the go through the ringer of different characters. So we are gonna get to grand finals, but first, you know the drill, folks. We're gonna run through some ads, so do check this out.
Imagine you at your local, and then disaster strikes. Help! I've fallen into losers and I can't get up! Combo alert! Have you ever been about to stomp some scrub when your custom-built jank box craps out on you? Isn't it time you got something official? The Quanba Obsidian 2 has full PC, PS4, and PS5 functionality. The Obsidian 2 has a unique storage compartment. Another stick? Or cord? Or burrito? Can't keep your other peripherals on your table or lap? The Obsidian 2 has a comfortable, non-slip surface. And the Obsidian 2 features top-of-the-line Sanwa parts. Head over to QuambaUSA.com now to purchase your Obsidian 2.
There we go. Look at this. An extra. Oh, actually, no. Oh,
Sam.
10. Wait, did they just add another?
10 dropped to 50. Also, they add 100. Thank you to Quamba for supporting players. Check out the Quamba Obsidian 2 and get yours now, folks. So, yeah, big shout outs to 10-0 for dropping 100 and 50 as well. And Samich as well for dropping the 1. And everyone else that claimed those codes. Big shout outs to you guys. We made it to the grand finals with claiming all those codes. So, big ups to you and big pats on the backs for you guys.
Right, man.
Of course, you want to pick up some of your 10-0 merch as well. You got the electric skeleton shirt going out there with Blanka on the front there, fittingly so. But there's also the enamel pin badges that you can see at the bottom. The Evo exclusive continue shirts are not going to be restocked after this, so get them before they're gone.
And we got all kind of merch for you and the other games as well. You see, got some Guilty Gear action, some Tekken action, so definitely check that out as well. Again, all the stuff in 10.-o.gg/merch. And if you're looking at the screen and you have your phone out, go ahead and scan that code. That's also on this screen.
Now it's on the top right, folks. Again, fighting game, community merchandise. You got the Tasty Steve, you got the Voiding the Puddle, you got the Justin Wong, and also you got the Majin Obama. Get those T-shirts while they last. And also the 10-0 shirts and the ICFC shirts. And of course, support your locals. You know what to do. Scan that QR code or head on over to 10o.gg/merch.
I think Eris needs to make an Aki shirt now that just says "Avoiding the Puddle," right?
Ooh, giving Eris some ideas. James, you got to charge for him for that. If he does that, you got to charge him for that idea.
Of course, you can also, if you have a little bit extra here and want to collect something so beautiful like these Connecticut statues, please consider doing so. Again, the Juri, the Chun-Li, the Haomaru. These aren't the only things they have as well. Connecticut has a huge plethora of just amazing statues, really high quality stuff as well. And look at the detail on, the bases of all the figures here, especially that Chun-Li with the noodles and the Xiaolongbao as well. It's so nice looking. Well done to Connecticut.
Is that a chicken also on the left side? I think it is. I don't know. Is it?
It might be. Yeah, I think it is.
Jesus, the details just insane. And also, I was looking at Juri. I think it's like she's on a subway because there's a steel grate underneath. So I'm not quite sure if that's a stage in SF4. And Haomaru, obviously, with the waves and it's just the intricate details. So big shout outs to Connecticut for these amazing, you pre-ordered toys that you could actually get.
Yeah, and Haomaru has JP arms, man.
Man, we gotta hit the gym. Jeez, I feel so insecure with all these JP arms.
Right?
But one thing we can look forward to, folks, is the Intercontinental Championship. It's a throwdown between ICFC, NA, EU, Asia, can opener, and Tampa never sleeps. We want to find the best of the best when it comes to Street Fighter 6, and stay tuned for those details. You can sign up for free today and just wait for more announcements at 10o.gg/ICFC for the Intercontinental Championship.
And obviously, if you guys are trying to get into the Intercontinental, Fight Club, you got that right now at North America, EU, and also Asia. You can hop in, sign up for ICFC next week. Find out more at 10-o.gg/ICFC. If you are in these regions and you want to play, it's just as easy as just signing up.
Last but not least, stay connected. Twitter.com/10omedia, YouTube.com/10omedia, and Patreon.com/10omedia to get anything and everything related to the Intercontinental Fight Club. And that's going to be the spiels because, folks, we are at the grandest of finals for week 2. It was a top 16, but a very potent top 16. We had a bunch of different characters represented, and Aki came out of the wild, but we are going to settle things with the JP versus Juri.
I actually just tweeted out the fact that Seo, went from platinum to diamond during the course of the tournament was amazing. And I tagged him and he responded. He's like, this character is too fun. So he's really enjoying the Aki. That's
love
awesome.
it.
And so I responded with touching heavy kicks and anti-air. So.
You finally got the message across.
Yeah.
Let's go. So we're going to see the development of Aki next week. But right now, Uma wreaking havoc against Xiaobao here.
All right. Now, again, this is this is the finals or the grand finals where Xiaobao on the losing side of things has to win 2 sets. But if you look at the points or the set score of the first set, it was a 3-0 situation. Although it looks like he's playing with a little more fire this time around. Already about to take this first round potentially.
He was actually in Uma's position last week, right? He was the one that got resetted, so now he's got to climb his way back up. But it can be Xiaobao to be the point leader at this point after week 2 happens, because he did get second place, and now he's trying to gun for the top spot here in week number 2.
Yeah, I'm actually now that I think about it, who won last week again? I forgot.
Daikoku.
Oh, Daikoku. That's right. Yeah,
the guy.
And he's dodging players now. He doesn't want anyone to win that shirt.
That's my type. That's my type of scum right there, bro. Like, you know what? Not this week.
Not this week. You'll face my
and then he's gonna come
week
back
3.
and win, so he can get another shirt.
Hacking the system, boys.
Correct. Beautiful cross cut right there from Uma. Jump away. Okay.
The fadeaway.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Have the
Go ahead
reaction.
and take
Have the
that.
reactions. There you go. Nicely done.
I see what he was looking for too, though, because Uma definitely does put that type of pressure out there where he's probably going to drop like a standing heavy kick, but nope, not this time around. I'm actually just going to walk up and then react.
There we go. And the JP pressure. Uma's got to close out that distance, stay away from that spike, but runs into a grab in the process. Uma, though, spacing accordingly. Oh, but it's Xiaobao that closes out the distance. Ooh, activates the feng shui, and now it's Xiaobao going for the reversal.
I like that. I like that. Just going for the drive reversal. Oh, dang. And yeah, you were just...
Yo.
Remember, he bust out of that last time with the EXDP after the parries and just couldn't get it to work this time. So, oh, and by the way, Seo actually says the crouching heavy kick is a good anti-air. He's just not used to it because of JP right now.
He'll get used to it, man.
Yeah,
After 2 hours, make it a week. Oh, he's gonna be a terror with that character.
That's what I replied with. I was like, you didn't learn the muscle memory in 2 hours? What a noob, dude. That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
Seo.
good- that's a
I
good
love
comeback.
that. That's great. That's great. I love that guy. So.
That was a dominant first round there from Uma, though, for sure. Good jump out the corner to go ahead and reverse the situation there at the on the right side, but still, I mean, you know, like definitely don't want to count out Xiaobao by any means. He was able to get a perfect KO in that first game and also take the first game. So
Yeah, definitely uncooked, but there's the patented pinwheel by Uma that has it always on lock.
Oh, and checks him walking forward and even got a counter hit as well. Able to combo the light with a medium. And now Xiaobao getting that full screen push again.
There's the parry. Oh, gets the heavy kick, and now Xiaobao gets a decent amount of damage here. Not gonna kill, right?
no,
No, okay.
would have been crazy. Oh yeah, here's a reaction for you though.
You
Oh,
gotta
this
hold
got hit by
that one.
something else regardless.
Both players going for Hail Mary drive impacts at the end of rounds, and both of them getting stuck, getting countered.
Yo, Xiaobao's running. He's running his way, making quick work out of Uma so far in that round. But it's gonna be a little tough. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. Feng Shui engine. Gonna set up the safe jump. There it is. And yep. Actually, you're almost better off just getting flattened by that heavy punch because he does that double jump attack that you can get overheaded twice. Can he punish? He did. He got the punish.
Wow. And now we're at full screen.
Full screen, yep. Could be an issue. You see Uma trying to figure out when it's time to go in.
Definitely a game of red light, green light. Squid Game-esque. Can he drive rush in though? Xiaobao in cornering himself.
You see that they're actually making that Squid Game like real Netflix, like which is like total, like the total lesson of that. Of the actual show was like, don't do this. And they're like, nah, Netflix.
No,
like,
we're
you know
gonna
what?
nah, fam. We're gonna
do it anyway.
Yeah, I just hope they don't actually kill anybody on it, okay? Like,
Jesus Christ. That'll be so scary.
I mean, Netflix, y'all got too much money now. Y'all are able to actually get away with this show. All right.
Too much subscription.
bad
Feng Shui.
execution error from Xiaobao right there. Gonna put him in a... Oh!
The air
what?
I love an air
Forgot
grab
you had that.
every time.
Oh, wow. What a call out there. One apiece here. Uma making that second game really interesting.
He had the shimmy. I also got him to swing, but didn't actually press any buttons right there. So, okay, big bounce. Yep, big damage.
Starting up a close spike there, but now Uma tries to jump on in. Just the fadeaway kick, man. Just establishing that distance.
Get away, get away. Oh, and a Ross 3-bog finding its hit. Xiaobao still with a lot of life.
Is that how you pronounce it? A stray bog? Because I've always had a hard time. It's a stray bog, right?
I think it's 3-bog. I think
3-bog.
it's S-T-R-I if I'm not mistaken. And in German, I's are pronounced like E's. If I'm not,
3-bog.
I don't know. I might be pronouncing it wrong too.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Nice.
Gets the punish on the amnesia, but yeah, thank you, James, because I have a hard time. I don't know what to call that move, so it's stray bog. Gotcha.
That's what I'm calling it. Someone's gonna come in and yell at you one day, be like, "Where'd you get that terrible pronunciation?" And then you're gonna be like, I got it from James, and I'll be like, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not gonna say it for you. I won't name drop you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
you can say it, and then I'll be like,
TK's the complete opposite. James, like this.
Dude, you could say that, and I'll just be like, I never told him anything.
Someone clip this.
Production did delete these archives. No, okay.
Oh my god,
Uma.
it's just like that.
2-1. He is at tournament game now. Here we go.
Battling out to be the king of the hill in week 2. Yeah, TK?
As I'm saying, I just didn't really think he was gonna like, you know, it was gonna be a hard fought battle for Xiabao for sure, and he did get a really good first game, but yeah, Uma seems to be able to force, you know, impose his will yet again. So, but now we're, you know, if we can keep this type of distance, you know, make it the JP show. Uma's gotten quite a bit of sweeps. Just in general, like way more sweeps than I'm normally used to seeing.
Definitely.
Like, aren't sweeps really punishable? Aren't you scared to use them? Uma's like, whatever.
What are you talking about? This is Uma we're talking about. There's a method to this madness. Nice pinwheel there. Throws to the corner. Oh no. You're in timeout, sir. You can't get out of the corner.
Uma's out of there. Uses the EX, the OD projectile to get right back in there. Shimmy. Nice patience from Xiaobao, but he's trapped. Oh my god.
How did you even have that time? That's so crazy. Was able to throw a fireball and still get the DP out off a neutral jump. Man. Rough.
Like I said, this guy is on hyper DP, man. Like, he is just ready to DP at any moment. Oh, that had to have been an execution error from Xiaobao, throwing out the full screen portal that close up.
Yeah, that's rough. Uma now just capitalizing on that, but Xiaobao gets a break though. Not throw him to the corner. 2 portals. Oh god, it's green light.
Punish counter as well. Lets him link it into the heavy punch. Oh man. Oh, good tech.
I was just about to say, we have not really seen any grabs from him with the amount of parries we've seen coming out, but I mean, Xiabao is just ready. Is definitely on the ready for the grab. So good stuff to get that parry out or that tech out.
Yeah, but gets to level 3 here. Can alleviate a little bit of that pressure. Builds a bit of drive gauge. Uses it for 2 portals. Oh, gets thrown to the corner, James.
Oh,
Here we
that's
go.
exactly what I was talking about earlier. And that is going to be it. Goodbye with the jump in for the finisher. Uma will be our week 2 champion for ICFC Asia.
Uma, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he was the king of the hill last season. I don't know. Could the fall season be Uma's season as well? We're going to find out as the weeks progress. But yeah, what a week 2 we had here, James.
I mean, he got top 4 last week, but just, I mean, right away comes back, reclaims his throne as the champion of ICFC Asia. And so I expect to see him continuing to do this week after week and looking so strong here. But again, shout outs to this entire Taiwan crew over here again. Uma, Xiaobao, Atayalin over here taking 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. So it's so cool because in Street Fighter 4 it was all Gamerby. In Street Fighter 5 it was like Oil King was the representative. And so in Street Fighter 6 is Uma now going to be king of Taiwan at this point because he's looking so strong right now.
And also I want to give a big shout out to Seo for bringing out the Aki. So apologies to TK, you were about to say?
No, that was it. I just want to give it up to Seo as well, man. Bringing up the Aki. We wanted to see at least one, and we saw one for quite a bit of time because you did very well in this tournament. So thank you for showing us what your hour 1, hour 2 Aki looking like. I'm very excited to see what your 7-day Aki will look like next week.
Right? Exactly, dude. It's gonna be so scary next week, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with this character.
True. And also big shout outs to Seo. I think he's flying over here to the Philippines to participate in Rev Major. So he's going to play Street Fighter. So I'm not sure if Aki's going to be allowed. I don't know if he has to go back to JP, having the JP mindset going on, because he might use the crouched medium just for anti-airs.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man. But I mean, again, shout outs not just to Seo playing this character, but I mean, to Capcom as well. I mean, she seems so cool so far. So I'm really excited to see more what this character can do and see what everybody else comes up with in the future for this character.
Yeah, and I think that about wraps it up for this week. TK, I'm gonna throw it to you to give out any final messages, words, shout outs, thanks. Go for it.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching some more ICFC. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, most likely. Actually, no, I won't be live tomorrow. I forgot I gotta do a video
Thing.
shoot, but I will be
Mhm.
playing some Aki
Mhm.
in the near future because I do need to learn about that character. One, for commentary, and two, just because I think she's a cool character. But you can always follow me at TK Breezy. Just drop it in the chat for y'all. And then yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys for watching.
How about you, James?
Yeah, no, appreciate everybody watching some ICFC action, all 3 versions as well. So hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, can't wait to see more of what Aki has to do. I'm definitely going to be messing with her a lot tomorrow to find out, just to learn as much as I can about this character. So just excited, and I can't wait to see. I mean, if Capcom could make me actually excited about Ed, then
Oh.
we're at a good start so far.
Yeah, two out of two, I would have to say. You know what? The DLC characters definitely knocked it out of the park with Rashid, and also a good follow-up with Aki. And I can't wait to see more of that. And also, do tune in, I think, in the 10:00 stream tomorrow, because that's when the ICFC NA. So they didn't have the NA stream today because there was that server maintenance, but they will have it tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure you guys can have your Aki fill there. Big shout outs to also the prod crew in the back, Maj, and everyone for just keeping the ship running. And yeah, big shout outs to James and also TK Breezy for sharing the mic with me. This was always a highlight of my week, and hopefully it's a highlight of your week, because right now we got to sign off. We'll see you guys next week for more Street Fighter 6 action. That's James, that's TK, I'm Potch Spice. We'll see you next week for more Street Fighter 6 action, folks. Peace.